Okay, so who remembers what happened last time?
We
And
made
don't
you
comment.
depressed.
Listen, I was about to say don't comment about how depressed I was.
Well, Jim. um, we had fun.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Yeah, yeah,
And then Kyle had a party of
yeah.
one.
Kyle had a party. It wasn't a one-ish.
Oh, so everyone enjoyed me cutting up the guy?
Oh, you meant that kind of party? Yeah, that's a party of one, all right.
Okay,
But you took some corruption from that, I believe, right?
Just a little bit.
We fought for 4 straight hours.
uh huh. And what did I not do the whole time?
Fight back.
It was great.
Okay, so where we left off was Kyle was trying to revivify the dead corpse of Seer and failed twice.
By the will of God,
Yeah, the Harbinger.
he was not allowed to commit that crime.
Yeah.
It wasn't a crime, guys, okay?
Trying to will
The
a
only
soul back into
time-
that body was a crime. For sure.
No. The only time we'll say thank you, Harbinger.
So we come back in with the shard being on the ground, limbs sprawled out all over the place, a bunch of dead dogs everywhere. Yeah.
Too bad you can't loot dead dogs.
What would you guys like to do? I will shortly unpause this.
I did summon my mage hand to pick up the shard because
I
I'm
see a
distrusting
mysterious
of that
man.
thing.
Oh,
Where'd the man come from?
Hey, where are you?
In front of you all, a portal opens. A strange,
Nah.
swirling black and purple as a man steps out in purples and brown leathers. Well, I'll have to say thank you very much for that, and he will scoop up the
Hey.
shard and walk back through the
Hey,
portal.
stay still, buddy. The last person who came through a portal like that got smacked.
And through the portal he walks, but it does remain open.
Can the mage hand just go straight through and slap the bejesus out of him?
Dang,
yes.
that's a 5-pound force slap. Wow.
If Mage Hand could make an attack roll, I would allow it.
Thanks for your hard work, everyone.
Now hold on a damn second here.
I am Sam. I'm getting that fucking shard.
Just-
So we
Just
going?
this thing.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go.
Okay.
Kyle has nothing to lose
Kyle-
at this point.
I was just here for the party
or-
again.
So before we go anywhere, Faye, what does the Raven Surge Manor look like from the outside?
You have me so
Very,
confused. Norman.
very Victorian-esque, very dark horror-looking. If you've ever played the game Bloodborne, imagine any horrific-looking cathedral in that, and kind of modify it to look more mansion-esque. And yeah, it's strange. As soon as you appear here, it almost feels like you're constantly being watched.
Oh,
Hey, you cheeky bastard. Where's my fucking shard? We
in
killed
front
that
of
guy
you-
fair and square.
In front of you, you do not see the man you saw before. A halfling who is very hairy, and just always looks unpleasant, just unhappy to be where he is. He cracked a small grin as he picked up the shard, but that was it. Lots of anger and despair in his face.
set him on fire.
Try.
Hey DM,
Yes.
may I use locate object?
Yeah.
Great. Kyle's gonna search for the shard.
Okay, so you're searching for that
Some
shard.
fucking nerve.
All you don't get a location of it because it's pointing to where all of your shards are at.
What I searched for the that one in Pacific.
You did.
May I cast it at a higher level then?
The answer is right in front of you.
They're all the same thing.
That's
Exact.
crazy.
Well, does Kyle get like a ping that's not right in front of us?
Yes, he does.
Oh,
There you go, there you go, there you
Further
go.
away.
all right. Well, let me use my spell slot for that. Okay.
Are you gonna open the door?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Aye. Do you see a wee little fucker come through here? Carrying a black shard.
You're calling someone a wee. Never mind.
Aye, you shut your mouth.
Hey, I'm also short.
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Darlings, I gotta say, God, your guys' accent is really contagious, and it's making it really hard to do a southern accent.
Oh, you should see my struggles on Tuesday where I'm trying to do an Austrian in a game with a fucking
Oh,
southern accent.
I'll try and help.
Well,
Willen has a southern
I'm not
accent.
gonna
too.
lie. Your guys' southern accent always makes me want to do one. I'm like, have to stop myself. I'm like, no.
I was trying to do Southern and I just immediately went Scottish and I was like, this is wrong.
Like,
Um,
Wednesday
Like,
nights
that's the wrong one.
are Scottish vocal practice for me.
Ooh.
If you're talking about a little man, there's little men everywhere.
Hey, how
Yeah,
tall,
I'm
how
just
tall
going
is
in.
this guy?
6'7".
Hey, you don't look very wee to me.
I'm
Well,
the shortest of my family.
Well, darling, I gotta say, I don't particularly fancy people using the S word. You know, I find it quite offensive as a quote unquote halfling.
Being short.
I
Oh, I'm sorry.
so the
No,
The
I
F
called him
word.
a wee little fuck. Is what I called him.
Well, you
Right
might want
then.
to try up the hill, into
Aye,
the
alright,
castle,
alright.
maybe.
Is this guy like rich?
No.
Well, look at all his stuff though. Look at. Is this his castle?
No.
Whose castle is it?
Zumbo, don't run away on me.
It's I just do some work here.
Oh,
I'm
we're
just
going
on
up.
my way out.
Oh, Tater Tot, come along.
Where did everyone
Now-
go?
now is this castle? Is it belong to the Harbinger?
Are you still talking to me?
I mean, I thought I was. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to anymore. I'm just talking to talk.
No.
Guys,
This
there's
castle belongs
nothing.
to I don't know.
You work here and you don't know who your fucking boss is?
Oh, interesting.
I didn't know where to go.
What's this up here?
It's just a black void.
Hey, why do I get the feeling that someone invisible is in front of me?
Maybe because I am.
Which of you has the highest corruption currently?
I think it's Mazamo, isn't
Mazamo.
it?
I don't think
Yeah.
any of
Okay,
us
is it
know that.
Mazamo still? Woo!
Okay,
It ain't
here you guys
me,
go.
boys.
Everybody roll.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What are we rolling?
the search dice thing in chat.
Why did? Oh my god.
That's good for us.
Mine is blank. Oh, is neutral is a good thing?
Yeah, good. Neutral's really good. Oh, never mind.
I got
Why did I-
control, guys.
I got 2 chaos.
You guys are welcome.
Does the 2 control balance out the 2 chaos?
No.
Oh.
Really?
No.
It doesn't work
Yeah.
that way? I feel like it should work that way.
We actually have 4 chaos in total.
No.
Well,
5.
Yeah, it's 4 for
Yep.
5.
well, I did my part, guys.
I did too. I don't want to hear a damn thing.
Okay, so as you guys go up this hill, you guys see a platform that goes across this way. And
Which way?
there are
Oh,
behind
that
you.
one.
There's a little platform that you could like kind of like try to jump off onto.
Kyle wants to jump on it.
Yep. Following, but I got acrobatics. It's fine.
That's wild.
I think. Oh, wound
Hey,
up.
buddy.
Oh,
Oh, you guys all have your thing turned on.
I
Oh.
didn't. I've turned it off so many times. It keeps getting turned back on. Where is it
Wait,
again?
what's happening?
yeah, I turned it off.
What's it called
so
again?
You guys can do, by the way, if you want to just talk to each other, you can do /GM and then type your message and it will only show up to you two.
Okay, it's
Where's-
fine.
Where's the
I
thing
turned
to
it-
turn off?
I
Jerking.
turned it off. I turned it off using a world setting, so everybody
Oh,
will
it
not have it
does. Okay.
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 on. Nobody will have it on.
I think
You guys don't know where I am.
will grab Effie and Rowan here and leap down.
Hey, works for me.
Ah!
Ah!
All right.
I'm
One on
knocking
each
on the second
shoulder.
door.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hey, I think it's gonna be
No
just
problem.
another
Oh,
somebody who doesn't know what they're doing.
Oh,
hello.
this token's blank.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Andre.
Hi, Andre.
How are you?
Hello, Andre. What do you look like?
Kyle is fine. Kyle's looking for someone.
Ah, I'm always looking for someone. You see, no one has worn anything I've made in years.
As you see, Kyle doesn't wear shirts, so
Neither do the bugbears. They don't wear shirts either.
Kyle wants to know: have you seen a man with a black crystal in his hand?
Nope.
Okay, Kyle's done with this conversation. Goodbye.
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
Right.
Do you have any liquor?
Liquor? Who?
Booze.
I think I do. He goes back into
Preferably a
his
nice
shop.
dry whiskey.
He comes out with a barrel of beer.
Oh, a barrel.
That'll do.
Okay, 20 gold.
How much money do I have?
Kyle turns around
Nobody
and
has
he's
any money.
Kyle turns around.
She looks to Zongo. I've got 8 gold. What you got? We're buying this casket of beer.
Kyle's
Oh,
like, I can just conjure
I
you
can
one
help
for free.
too. I'm a dwarf. I also like beer.
Okay, how
I've
about
got
this?
8 gold.
Got you. I'll give
How
some
about-
too.
How about instead of beer, you give me a couple drops of blood?
Part of me soul, huh?
Would you like some
Gotta
jelly?
talk
I feel like
I mean, I've got nothing to lose.
I don't know if anybody was listening at the last place we were at, where I said my mama always said that you shouldn't give anybody any of your blood and hair. You never know when it's a fae that's gonna steal your soul.
Aye.
And that's why
From a
Kyle's
magic
offering jelly.
standpoint, That's a bad idea. Don't give blood, please.
Aye, done it. I told
see
ya.
him getting ready
Can we
to
get
cut
that
his
20
fucking
gold?
hand, like, oh.
She just reaches up and grabs onto your big fucking wrist and gently pulls it away. Like, no.
Okay, then 20 gold.
Aye, Danny, have you have any money?
I do.
What kind of beer is it?
Oh my
It's the
god.
fucking
Or-
drinkable kind.
It's Dwarven insight check.
Roll me an insight check.
Kyle would just like
This is
to say
important.
that he can manifest y'all any kind of beer you would like.
That's good to know.
I'm
You can
really
manifest
Why did it-
concerned
why
about
did it-
y'all's willingness.
Do you have
Why did it
hero's
roll that
feast?
secretly? It didn't. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't even see what it was.
Oh,
I do
it rolled
wanna-
it
No, I didn't
blindly for
either.
some reason.
I do
I
want to
did-
point out that your body is a temple, and when you put poison in it, you are desecrating that temple.
Um,
Do you see
well,
what I
Kyle's
rolled?
a party person.
I do.
I don't know. I don't
Did you see what
know.
Can you
I
tell
don't
me
know
what I
about this
rolled?
one, huh?
So he is very honest about this being dwarven beer, but what he lacks in that conversation is he doesn't. You realize that he doesn't know when he got it or what it's called.
To be honest, I was concerned it was going to be made out of dwarves.
Yeah, I don't think we want to waste our stomach space on this. And this is coming from a dwarf, so you have to understand what I'm saying here. I don't think this is a good idea.
Kyle would just like to say beer never expires.
Beer can turn skunky.
Yeah.
If Rowan wants, Rowan gets money from Zamo.
Yeah, she'll pitch in
I
if
was
it's
just
trustworthy,
thinking.
but
Also,
Well,
oh my
how about-
god, I fucking hate this place. There's so many spiders everywhere. She just stomps one on the ground. Fucking
I'm
creepy
not gonna-
crawlies.
when you stomp on that spider, where the corpse of that spider is, you see extra little eyeballs pop out of the spider, almost like it's like candy.
Oh,
yeah,
Hey, fucker was crawling on me.
I hated that description.
I'm sorry, there's eyeballs in candy? I'm very confused by this description. I don't know what kind of candy you've been eating.
Well, I don't see another way for us to get any beer, and the last guy tried to charge us 30 years of our life, so
Well,
this is it,
didn't
you know?
Kyle say he can make it for us?
yeah, Kyle can make it.
I would trust
buddy.
that.
How you do
Kyle
that?
can make 3 pints of beer.
Oh, we'll need more than that.
A lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna need more than that.
Or DM, can he cast food?
I don't know. Can you cast food?
I mean, I can, but
Is it
Can I
hero's
ca-
feast?
Food and water or whatever.
yeah, I can. But can I make beer?
Turn water into wine.
Typically, you can't make beer or wine with that spell. It's just like water.
Oh, that does change things.
Okay, how about this? Upcast it to 3rd level and roll.
It's
me
already
an
3rd
Arcana-
level.
Okay. Roll me an Arcana. An Arcana roll, and if you
Mhm.
get above the 16, you can summon beer.
Okay, so you want me to cast the spell first?
Yes.
Okay,
But if not, it's only going to come out as water.
okay. Now let me roll an
just-
Arcana.
Hence.
You know, I'm just saying, darlings, I think that you are
Sure.
desecrating your holy temples with this alcohol
Right.
poison.
My dear,
But-
sometimes desecration is what makes life worth living.
Yes.
Oh, well,
I rolled an 18.
wholeheartedly disagree there, my darling.
Okay, so yes.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Thank your party gods that you can turn your water into beer.
Kyle just thinks himself because he just praises to his older self. He kisses his bicep.
Oh.
Oh,
I
that beer looks so much better than mine. And he
Yeah,
like,
you-
goes to smell it. It smells good.
Kyle pushes his face away and he says, 1 pint for 8 gold.
Oh,
Ooh. Yeah.
Here's 40 gold.
Oh,
For 1 pint?
No. For the whole barrel.
No,
But
no. This is for us.
Effie looked
Okay.
worried for a second.
Hey, who the fuck is that? And she points to the other guy.
So in the corner, you
Mind
see
your business.
you see a bugbear pop out of the door and just kind of stare at you guys, and then he starts to like mutter something underneath his breath. Oh, people, too many people. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go outside.
Then why are you outside?
Now, why are you doing that?
It's a good question. Go
No,
back.
no.
go-
Get back
go
out
on
here.
ahead.
Get back out here.
Yeah. So. Oh, you open the other door, Mazamo. On the inside, there is a pink-haired lady in the back. She's, pushing things, slamming things around,
Oh,
yelling at the top of her lungs. Ah, I can't find anything today.
Neither can we. Can you tell us if there is a small person? He's like trying to explain. Tiny.
Oh, you mean Master Willin? Yeah, he's
Perhaps.
up there.
Where's
Wonderful.
up there?
How do we get up there?
Well, you climb the big hill, and you go all the way to the left, past the tree. Ooh, don't stop at the tree though. Don't stop at the tree. Past the tree, and you'll see a path to the estate.
Why do we not stop at the tree?
The lady gives me the EBGBs. Oh, before you guys leave, would you like to look at my wares? You're the first person I've seen in like 16 days.
You don't.
okay.
What do you have?
Double click my body and you'll find out.
So Kyle would like to talk to the pink-haired lady. He's like, "Hi, ma'am. I heard your Kyle said that you were looking for something, ma'am." And he points like the finger guns at her.
Yeah.
And Kyle might be able to help.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
My hammer.
Well, Kyle knows what a hammer is.
But I can make you a hammer.
You can make me a hammer?
Yeah.
She goes up and kind of smells you a little bit.
And I just cast fabricate and make a really fancy hammer.
Kyle's jaws drops because he wanted to flirt with this woman, and now you just stole it away from him.
That is a nice hammer. How about this? You can have everything that I have on me, and I'll just make more with this beautiful hammer.
Kyle's sad now. He's gonna go to the corner.
What could this
Kyle, you got
possibly
more
be
riz than
doing?
that.
What is Fabricate doing?
I don't know. It made me place a 10-foot cube.
You made the 10-foot cube of hammers.
Like 10-foot. Yeah, just a literal swarm of hammers drop out of a 10-foot cube in space.
I will never lose hammers ever again.
Hi, go get your butt. And then I pat Zach, or Zach on the back. Kyle. God, I want to call him Zach so bad. Kyle.
Kyle's just like silently sobbing to himself.
Did you guys see what's in the character sheet?
No.
It's a bunch of armor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am piled too
It makes
far
me
away.
concerned.
I can't use armor.
That's
Kyle already has armor.
I mean, there is leather armor.
Can I have better armor? I don't even know. What kind of armor do I have?
Kyle has
wear
better
medium.
armor than this.
You can wear medium armor.
This will be like
I've got a breastplate.
She's got a +2 breastplate.
How much? I haven't
She
got
said
any
for free.
money.
She said you made her hammers. An infinite
Yeah?
supply of hammers.
You know, if you treat your body like a temple, you might not need armor.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Bunny.
Yeah, thank you for all the hammers. And she like she goes and throws all the hammers into the back of her office, like in the back of the room, and as she does that, it just kind of piles up. I will never lose these.
I think she's gonna lose them.
Really? No one else can use +2 armor?
I
None
can't
of
use
you?
armor. I can't cast Blade Song if I have armor on.
I'm a barbarian.
I can only use light armor.
There's a +2 leather armor.
Yeah, there's +2 leather armor. in
There
there.
is, yeah.
And Kyle already
Okay.
has a +2 armor.
You should for sure take the +2 leather armor. And what
So
kind of
what?
armor does Kyle have?
+2 plate armor.
God damn.
Wait, the barbarians wear leather? I can't.
Technically,
Or-
you can. You should do the math and figure out if wearing the armor will be better than unarmored defense, which it might be.
Oh. How do I do that math?
I mean, I would say
so-
just put it on and see how it affects your AC.
Well, your AC is 18, and that's already like basically
Probably wouldn't then. Yeah.
Yeah, basically already almost max for unarmored defense.
Unarmored defense is con and dex combined, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's an extra +5, plus whatever else. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That
That
is
was great
debatable.
for me to put on.
It's
Okay,
very
well,
nice though, but thank you.
I do have this hat. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I was trying to play around with things. Maybe one of you guys could use something for it and tell me how you feel about it.
I mean,
And
Kyle likes
drops
to
it-
party, right?
and she
Kyle
drops
does like
it-
to party.
and she
And
drops
Kyle
it
has no
around.
hair.
Party hat.
you can never go wrong with a hat.
Hey, where's my buddy?
Is this a hat?
Zambo!
Oh, that's a fun party hat.
He's wandering off
Going
again.
up towards the hill.
Again!
Yell down.
Oh, where
You
did
are-
he go? Oh god. We sprint after.
Wait,
The
Kyle's trying to
cheese
pick up the hat.
I
The
just
Kyle's a
want to
little
say there's
stupid.
another path too, but okay.
Double click the
guys,
hat.
we are-
Double click the hat, and you can pick it up.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Kyle got the hat.
What does it do? Can you link it in
You're a
chat?
fast one for how big you are, you know that?
Listen, I charge forward.
I got little legs, it's hard to keep up with you.
We both do.
He reaches down like with his hand to have Rowan get up on his shoulder again.
I know, I feel like something weird's gonna happen.
I can't tell if this is like a drop off or a cliff or if it's supposed to be like a crack
Yeah, what is it that we're seeing?
separation.
Oh no! So it's just the big ass castle.
It's a wall.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
there's a wall here then. Okay.
Just pretend
Gotcha.
that's an
gotcha.
imaginary like grass. and
Guys,
trees
look
and
at how
stuff.
much bigger this map is.
Jesus fuck, I didn't zoom out till just now.
Yeah, it's big. I mean, did you get jerked over when Willen said something in Say?
And I'm assuming this way, it's also another cliff drop off, right?
There's no cliff.
There's no drop off here.
Mm-mm. Just pretend. like
Okay.
Oh my god, is that the tree?
there's- that is the tree.
There's a door. Oh, I want to open the door.
You go.
All the way to the left.
To the left?
Just,
Mhm.
I have to know.
This is
guys.
to the right, where we're going right now.
Oh,
Yeah. I just want to see. I just want to see.
There's a.
I
there's
just
a-
want to see. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the left.
Okay, so
Where the
Zamo.
hell did Zamo go?
when you open the door and walk in, you see a very, very old lady, wrinkly nose, long, like grayish, greenish hair. She cackles.
Did someone just find a hag?
Listen, I feel like I found the hag.
Zamo!
Good afternoon.
I'm
Hello.
pretty sure they said just.
Do you want
I
to
have
come in for
such
some
good
tea?
stuff.
I've got
Oh.
good tea.
Oh, that
sounds
that is quite a very kind offer. I am just looking for a small man. Got a very nice ponytail, rat tail looking thing about him.
Oh, you mean willing? Pain in my ass if I say so myself.
Oh, that is not very.
Yeah, we killed the guy who had that shard fair and square. Now we're gonna have to kill another asshole to get our fucking shard. You ever have to kill that many people just to get one fucking item?
Do
It's starting to get fucking annoying. Like
Why do
I
we-
don't particularly like killing people, but I get I need it.
do we
Oh.
need it? I mean,
And she just looks at
Oh.
Effie like, of course we fucking need
wait.
it.
okay.
Well. So you want to challenge?
Hey,
me?
moving light.
Ooh.
Oh,
So am
yeah,
I the only person who can wear that hat, by the way?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just wasn't saying that until the conversation was over.
Yeah, sorry, I just noticed it, but yeah, continue. Sorry. We can deal with that later.
Yes. We are looking for him. He has something of importance to us.
Just go across that bridge into his pretty little castle. Just be. What's that? What's a good word for that?
Careful?
Actually, how about you have some tea first, and then I'll let you know.
Hey guys,
No.
there's
You
stairs.
see, I appreciate you very much for offering so much, and I am giving so little, but I'm not thirsty.
Kyle's like, we still have beer.
Can I just
Well,
say I'm
how
so proud
about
of the dumb barbarian?
how about we make a little trade then? I'll let you in on a secret if you give me.
I give you a lock of my hair.
But
A
Zamo,
full lock.
Deal.
How-
And she
Never mind what I
snaps
said.
her
never
finger.
mind.
She snaps her finger and she teleports right behind you and like runs her hand all through your hair. And when she does,
Nothing
you can
personal,
feel how
kid.
massive her hands are. And they kind of reach right in through your dreads, and then she plucks that one out. I like this one.
I could have cut it for shit.
Yank a chunk of your hair out.
And
Now
then she
I will have a bald patch.
and
all
then
right,
she
darling. I
and
just
then
want to
she-
let you know, I did warn you about the whole giving people your hair shit.
It is just
She-
one.
she takes the hair and then she puts it into her mouth, and then she swallows it.
Oh,
That's
I would-
nasty.
I mean,
That
I
is
do
wrong.
keep very good upkeep
It's not
of my bread,
washed.
but interesting.
That. You're
We have been
strange.
fighting for days. Mm-mm.
So, with that, let's just say, be careful what you wish for inside of that castle.
That is the lamest advice I've heard yet. Anyways, there's stairs, guys. There are
You-
stairs.
I'm
He's
just gonna
just like-
say, you just possibly sold your soul to a, no offense, ma'am, hag for some fortune cookie bullshit.
Guys, the implications
complaint.
here are crazy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Kyle goes up to the old
Very-
woman. He's like, ma'am,
Yes?
hi, I'm Kyle. Do you have something to
Hi.
trade?
Sure, I got whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
He acts like,
Like, is that-
he acts
is-
like I can't make you anything you want.
Is that a physical manifestation, or are we talking like a metaphorical manifestation, ma'am?
Do you want to have my babies?
Oh,
And now I am
Effie's-
uncomfortable. with
All right,
Effie's face
I
is
am going to go the
dirty.
opposite direction now. You have fun with this
I
conversation.
Good guy.
I was like,
Weirdo.
Niall!
he does like
Kyle.
uncomfortable, like finger
I
gun,
think
and
I'd
he's
rather
like,
go to the castle.
"I'll have to get back to you on that," and he starts running away.
I'm sorry.
Where did Tater Tot go?
Are you offering
Oh, there he is.
children?
Why is he invisible? What the hell?
Oh, is my thing still on him?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Kyle's
no.
like, "Wait up for me."
Zama, look.
Wait, why is
Um,
Tater Tot invisible?
I think this is a great time. I'm gonna do this little make you roll a thing. Hold on.
Oh no. What are rolling?
Cool.
Does someone want this hat, by the way?
I'll
What's
take it.
in
I'm the only one who
you?
can wear it.
All right.
I think
Yeah,
you can
with the
trade
hat.
from your inventory.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
Hey,
I did
I'm
it
a
right.
wizard.
Yes. Mazamo,
Who am I sending it to?
Effie.
Okay, great.
you have
Done.
Thank you.
Welcome. What are we rolling?
Just it was just the person who had the highest corruption, which I
Okay.
asked earlier.
Okay, great.
As you
yeah.
enter the grounds, you are affected by Tasha's hideous laughter.
Please
Oh,
don't make me.
I forget what does that do.
It
Hold
is.
on.
It,
I gotta look
oh
that up.
god.
That's not great. That's kind
He
of
was
bad.
getting ready to step up, and then Rowan, you just hear him burst out into laughter.
Hey, what's so funny?
I do not know.
Oh no. Effie.
Effie?
She's frantically flipping through her spellbook.
Okay, Raven's just gonna go up and shake and be
she's-
like, seriously, stop laughing right now. It's not funny.
I cannot stop laughing.
Hang on.
It's not good.
Okay, my token disappeared.
It
oh, you're
did.
invisible for some reason.
Why am I invisible?
I don't know.
Listen,
Hey, shit's getting weird.
I have Mizamo targeted. I'm casting Dispel Magic on him because it seems like a strange magical thing,
Okay.
which I do have prepared.
Okay.
I believe
And it
that
won't-
would end it, right?
Yes.
It's not letting me do it though, but the spell slot is gone.
It's okay. There was no actual effect, so it would just it nullifies the thing.
Are you okay?
He's
Your
holding
face
his
is-
stomach. I want to say that laughter was like one of those bellyache kinds. So he's just like, I don't understand what that was about. Oh, my abs hurt.
You normally have a pretty nice smile, and that one looked a little manic.
Are you losing your goddamn mind?
I might be. I cannot.
Is this-
I do not know.
Now, are you
give him
sure-
a beer. Give him a beer.
Ms. Amo, are
Okay.
you sure this ain't because you decided to give your hair to a hag?
It just came on as an onslaught of laughter. I do not know.
That kind of sounds like the thing that happens when you give your hair to a hag.
Well, I have so many looks. I did not think it would be a problem.
Did
Did
you
you
at
not
least
hear-
get something cool from it?
Earlier?
I got very quick duck words.
I don't know if just suddenly getting maniacal laughter is a great trade.
That is not. I don't think that was her. Oh God. She said not to wish for anything in the castle.
Well, did you wish for something?
I'm not even in the castle. No.
I think we're in the castle.
Oh, are we now?
Well, and she looks around and they're in a castle.
Yeah. And he's like, I was laughing so hard.
We came inside,
well,
yeah.
Shit.
Up them
I did not
stairs,
wish-
you know?
Raven's
Are you
gonna
sure
put
you're
her
feeling
hand on
okay?
his shoulder and make him look at her. You gotta keep it together. If you don't feel together, you gotta let one of us know. Got it?
I will try my best. Good thing I did not wish to stop laughing.
Don't even say those words right now. Do not say any WISH word right now.
You know,
Okay.
what if the hag wasn't even
I will
giving you
try my
advice?
best.
What if the hag was just like giving you a warning of a thing that would happen because she already ate her hair? like, oh ho ho, I'm giving you a thing of, oh, you shouldn't do this because I already just cursed you.
But did you
Raven looks
feel
around
it?
at everybody. Does anybody else feel weird? Anybody else just gonna randomly start maniacally laughing?
I
Everybody
feel
feeling
pretty
good.
good.
Well, I'm feeling all right, but I'm a little concerned about that guy over there.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that guy in a second. But first,
Kyle's
first
like-
things
That's
first.
This
not
is
the
a
guy we're
Everybody
even
feeling
looking
good.
for.
Oh.
That's not even who we're looking for.
No, but
No, but I am gonna go talk to him anyways. But anyways, everybody
Okay.
feeling great.
Kyle's like, I'm kind of craving a drink right now, but other than that,
How does
Whoa.
that work? Do you just eat and drink like normally? I don't know if I've ever seen you do that.
well, I don't eat or drink per se, but what Kyle does is have a good time. And so when Kyle wants to have a good time, it just kind of sloshes around inside his plasma. His
You
goo.
know, fair enough.
That's cool.
Gretchen,
know?
you can't just ask people if they can drink.
What?
You know, and the
You just
longer it
got the
stays inside
smartest
Kyle's
person here, Gretchen.
goo, the more intoxicated he gets. So
Okay, so where are you guys heading off to?
to the right.
Yeah, except I'm slipping on my ring again. I'll fix that in a second.
I totally forgot to tell you that you glow with that fragment halo. So if you take off the fragment,
Oh, is it?
halo,
Oh, I thought it was already off. I've had it off forever now. Oops.
Okay, I'll turn it off.
There we go. I did. Don't worry. I think it's off now. Yeah, there we go.
Does he
Let me
look
take it.
familiar?
Yeah,
It's like the guy from the tavern.
yeah.
Oh, hi, I'm Kyle again.
And he's like stretching his bag, like turning around. Oh, hello. My name is Morelio.
Since Kyle's kind of by himself, he kind of blushes a little bit and looks to see if anyone's around.
What can I do you for?
He's like, "Where'd you go after the tavern?
No, what tavern?
Weren't you at the tavern?"
No,
Oh,
no. I've been here for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 years,
right.
27 years, somewhere
I
in
don't-
there.
You know, I don't think time works properly here, but
No.
While they're
I-
talking, Raven's just gonna look around for anything useful.
There are books, tons of books, and you can see that like half the library has these like red kind of like handprint scorch marks on them, and then the rest of the library is still untouched.
Okay, she's gonna look at the scorched ones after the dialogue.
I've been just sitting here in that beautiful chair, just reading books all day. Willen lets me, just read.
right. You said he lets you, so he has control of you?
I didn't say that. I said he lets me read.
Right, but what would you do if you could do something?
I'd read.
Right.
Did you know that reading is good for you?
Yeah, but Kyle kind of dropped out of college, so
It's probably all that partying that you did.
how did you know?
You could just sense a frat boy from like 10 feet away.
Right. Kyle kind of blushes again, looks around, see if anyone's around.
Well, Master Willen came home recently, and he's kind of in a mood, so I gotta get back reading.
Why do you have to read?
he's in a fucking mood.
Yeah.
Raven, as you're panning all these books, you see a selection of
Wait,
just
did we
like
fuck it?
celestial books about gods and not gods and things that would actually be useful for you to know. But these books all seem like out of print, out of date, never should have been made type of deal.
I'ma take them.
Who's there?
Kyle kind of distracts him, waves his hand, and he's like, "It's
I
nothing."
haven't got to that book yet.
Skedaddle as fast as I can with the book.
Kyle would like to roll for distraction.
Okay.
My favorite
Well-
skill.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Not a deception.
Deception check.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Hey, my book. Where did my book go?
It's
Oh.
at 27.
You're still here. Do you want to
Yeah.
read a book with me? You can get on my lap and I'll read to you. Story as old as time.
Kyle
Wait,
blushes,
where
but
the
he's like, I don't think I'm supposed to touch anything.
Y'all, I don't know if we're supposed to be watching this. Should we avert our eyes? It
All
seems
you
like a
guys
very
see is
prep.
We all just
All
turn
you
the
guys-
opposite direction.
All you guys see is floating books coming your way. Hey guys, one of y'all who can ever read fast, read this.
And Kyle starts
Effie is like
inching away.
turning.
But
Oh
don't
no,
wanna read
Effie,
with
I don't
me?
see Effie. Effie's gone.
Kyle just like gives him like gun fingers back and forth, and he's
Oh.
like, maybe another time.
You'll come see me later.
And he does a little wink and starts walking away.
Oh, okay, come back. And then he goes and grabs another book methodically from a section that he's like almost finished and pulls it out and sits down and starts to read it.
Kyle rubs the back of his head when he gets back to the party, and he's like, y'all didn't see nothing, right?
Raven just goes, good distraction, by the way.
Effie is looking at all the books. She is not paying attention.
Kyle's
Oh
like,
no, I
"Wait."
saw that for sure. That was very, very visible.
That
I mean,
is
I don't
something you just
judge.
done up there, yeah.
Raven's
I mean,
just gonna
what-
casually like motion Kyle to bend down and be like, did you seriously flunk college?
Kyle said, absolutely. I was in Bard College because Kyle
Rowena
wanted to be a
looks at
bard,
you, and
but then
she's
he
like-
had higher calling.
Rowan looks
Raven
at you
just
and
shrugged.
she's like, yeah, you went to college?
Indeedo. And then I joined Alpha Alpha Alpha, and Kyle found his true calling, which was partying.
I've never been to college.
Ellie, why are you in Effie? Why are you invisible again?
I don't know. I did not choose this life.
I
Raven's
just
gonna
like
look at
made you,
everybody.
It's not even on my sheet.
I made you visible, then all of a sudden you're like invisible again when I turned around.
Yeah, that's why I said like I came directly to Effie, except I couldn't even see where they're at. So I was like, okay, I'll just go where everybody is then.
Like, it's not an effect on my screen anywhere. Oh, I'm also not concentrating on conjure mental elementals anymore, so I'm just gonna turn that off.
Oh, that was me. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, yeah.
The books.
The books, are all written in Celestial.
If we want to take time,
Effie.
I can deal with that. I don't think I speak Celestial.
You actually do.
Oh, I do speak Celestial. Ha!
Wild. Wild.
I do.
I have to say, I remember you taking it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can speak Common, Dwarvish, Celestial, and Sylvan.
Wild. Yeah. I will give you a text sheet in a little bit.
Okay.
Yep. Anyways, guys, I think I saw another path. You guys want me to go check that out real quick?
We should stick together, I think.
The only issue is we might have to go back in there with that guy to get there.
Kyle's whole body just blushes pink.
You good, Kyle? You just turned pink.
Are you supposed to change colors? Is
Kyle
that
looks
like a
down
feature?
in kind of embarrassment, and he just rubs the back of his head, and he's like, "Don't talk about it."
Are you?
Oh, we
eating
gotta
that
talk about it.
mustard?
Kyle's like, fine, I'll distract him.
Who are
Use your masculine guile.
Oh,
I mean,
you
I
came
could just go
back.
invis.
Why am I invisible?
Trinket, I adore you. So
Wait, are you
good.
turning invisible every time I turn myself
Thanks.
invisible?
Is it an area of effect?
It shouldn't be. It's just the
Is it-
ring.
Is it tagged as an area of effect thing incorrectly?
Let me look, actually.
Well, that's wild. Are you guys linked in your? Is your?
I don't know.
No. No. It's not. I think I've also just been going to the effects and turning on my invisibility because I can't like actually click on the ring to turn me invisible. So, I don't know.
Wild.
So Kyle gives him the finger guns again, and he says, I'm ready to read that book.
Okay. So.
Why were we having him distract the big guy?
Oh, well, we were gonna look at the path,
Oh,
but it's okay. I'm already there. So to
Okay.
be honest,
Where do we go?
Once upon a time in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
oh my god!
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar's woman came to the castle
never
and
mind,
offered
guys.
him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince
Guys, it's
stared at the
useless.
gift
Never mind.
and turned
What?
the old woman away.
Oh,
Apparently they're bedrooms. I guess we can loot.
Where was I again? And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted
God.
away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen what there was no heart. I mean no love. No love in his heart. And as punishment, she transferred him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
This is
And then
legit word for word Beauty and the Beast.
it is. I recognized it like immediately.
Yeah, no.
It
I also
is.
recognized it immediately, and I was like, is he just gonna keep going? Like, is he just gonna go
Yeah.
full story?
Sidebar, fun fact, I have done Beauty and the Beast like 3 times in my whole entire lifetime, and every single time I have read the intro and been the prince before the transformation, so it's just like almost canonically like I memorized that speech and it was like my monologue, so it's fine.
Oh, nice.
It's just some random thing that I just randomly know.
So you were always the little baby face that played like the 10-year-old prince.
Oh,
That's very cute.
So Kyle just taps the guy's chest, and he's like, good story, and he walks away. Thank you.
And then he falls asleep.
Oh, buddy.
How old is that demon? Because he sounded like he was like 103.
He sounded
What's a
like
little-
in Adventure Time when Lady Rainicorn put on the translation device, didn't she sound like an old man?
So you
Yeah.
guys find
Deep cut.
some bedrooms for like just random bedrooms.
can I loot this chest?
There's nothing in it.
Damn it.
About this one? Oh,
Nothing's
right.
in there either.
Oh my god, and
How
there's
about
no
this
passage
dresser?
over.
No,
Mhm.
I thought there might have been, guys. Never mind. I guess we're just gonna casually wave and leave.
It's wild when you guys
Now.
can't see the whole map, right?
I mean, I'm just saying I could have came and took a double look real quick, but it's fine, guys. We're Gucci.
Rowan is way too
This is
comfortable on this
fun.
bed. She's just like, oh, a couple more minutes. You know,
Yeah,
like, take a little nap.
Yeah.
Might be nice. This is a nice bed they got here. If you don't mind the spiders, and she just fucking flicks a giant one.
Are you that sleepy, Rowan?
No, but it's a nice bed. I'm a little tired, yeah.
On the thing for me? What's my thing?
We fought that guy, you know.
We did.
I am still not exactly fully back to myself after that.
Oh. Kyle just hollers down the hallway and he's like, guys.
Yeah. Hold on, Kyle. Hold on. Anyways, she looks back at Mazamo and again puts a hand on his shoulder and is like, "Are you feeling okay now?"
I believe I am doing just fine. I heard a bit of that wonderful story. Everyone is
Okay.
off. I think I am okay.
Okay, good. We can continue then.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you just in case. Let me know if you start. Well, I guess I'll know if you start uncontrollably laughing.
Well, again, if anybody feels weird, say something.
Kyle, as you turn that corner, you hear a loud scream,
Like a pain or anger or...
like an animal screaming in pain.
Oh, well, obviously he's a good guy. He's gonna go save it.
Ah, shit. There goes Kyle. But
What is this Willem guy into?
Is this beast chained up?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is that?
Everybody's invisible again.
Is that a Balgura or
Oh,
whatever
but
it's
they were
called?
all so mad when fucking Severus locked up that dragon.
I feel like Hazel and Severus had an understanding at the end.
And then Kyle, to your right, you see a tube thing of like red liquid.
It's very viscous.
Ooh. Like blood?
Blood.
Could
more
be.
More like jelly.
Oh. So coagulated blood.
Blech. But yeah,
Yummy.
the beast is laying on the ground, chained up, and is just like bleeding out of all the orifices.
Does he look like he can survive?
No.
Alright, is anyone in this room? Anyone watching?
Apparently not.
Okay,
no.
great. He's gonna kill the monster. Put it out of his misery.
Okay.
Did I nail it, by the way? Is that a Balgura?
No, it's a
Or-
harbinger beast.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
Let me show you what it looks like. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da, ba. Where is it? I do that thing where I go like this, and then I go show players.
Ugh.
oh,
I
that's
could
a
just see the
long
face
neck.
before, yeah. I saw gorilla type face maybe, but it's more like it's a skeletonized face with a long neck.
It's a long ass neck.
You hear one clink, and then another
Yeah,
scream.
that neck, dude.
That neck too. Horrors. Yeah.
Kyle, one more might kill him.
Horse.
Kyle feels kind of bad, but feels like it has to be done.
Well, we're not there.
No. Okay, great.
Kyle, it falls to the ground, and seeping out of its body is that red viscous.
Kyle knew it. Kyle wants to crack this open. He doesn't want it to be encapsulated.
Hey, real quick, as you kill that thing, can you Let's see. There's no one else in that room with you. It's just you. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Oh.
Die.
They know. They know. You love us, please.
That's a
Not
good text saving
tonight.
throw.
Ooh. Is
Okay.
it?
So Kyle wants to chip a small. Is there like a spout on this thing?
Yeah.
All right, he wants to turn it, but he does not want to be in the way of the liquid flowing.
Okay. Oh, Ellie Mae walked into the room.
He just tells her, "You might want to get out."
Oh, you're taking fireball damage? Crazy.
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, wait, what? I am always
Crazy.
here.
In there, most of us aren't in there, so we can't do shit about Dick.
Aw, Dick.
Roll that damage, Willen.
Not shit.
Yeah.
I put it where you were when I originally said I was casting it, so.
It's okay, he failed. He'll take the 28.
Okay.
I got you.
And I have a question about my thing. Does that mean I can also do a cantrip, or does it have to be a first level?
Nope. You can do a cantrip if you want.
So I need to take 28 damage. Oh, I already did.
Hold on, I have to add another d6 to that. Or no, sorry, it doesn't add a d6. It adds my charisma modifier.
All right, DM.
Yes.
So add 8 to that, by the way.
Your charisma modifier is 8?
Or
is that with proficiency?
Since I remained my concentration on my locate object, can I get a ping on it?
Yes. You feel that it's further into the castle.
Okay, which way?
Northwest.
All right. Kyle looks at Elmaine and he's like, "Northwest."
And then Ellie, as you walk in, you see this big, gigantic fireball explode in this room, in where the creature was. It kind of disintegrates, and then everything in the room just kind of catches on fire. And Kyle just kind of just walks out casually, like, "Yeah."
Oh, and the viscous fluid is also leaking from the valve. So
Yep, everything's just burnt up.
yeah.
Why can't I get?
We listen and we don't.
Kyle does the gun fingers again, and he's like, "Hey guys, Kyle believes we should go northwest because that's what his spell's telling him."
Y'all, I just realized that I've been talking this whole time, and I was like, why is nobody responding? And it's because I was muted.
Oh no!
Well, we'll just we'll leave you as coming into the room as the fireball hits Kyle.
Okay.
And knocked out.
Well, what did you just explode that poor innocent creature for no reason?
And Kyle looks you dead in the eyes and says, "Nope."
What was the reason?
Kyle doesn't know why it exploded. And that's the honest truth. Kyle doesn't know.
So it just exploded for no reason?
Yeah, Kyle went over to the creature, then away from the creature, and then that goop, he poured it out because Kyle didn't like it. It felt bad vibes, and then he got exploded.
Okay then. So I guess we just keep going then. I'm gonna pretend that this world is not horrifying, and poor little guy, he was kind of cute.
And Kyle says, "Northwest, that's what the spell's telling me." And now we're back up to speed.
You guys enter this tavern bar scene, and there are just a bunch of bugbears everywhere, kind of crawling around, yelling and screaming, having a great time.
Is this a well or something, or is this a bar stool area?
Kyle's like,
that's
whoa,
a
no
bar.
one invited him to the
It's
party?
a bar, okay. There's so much blue, it's hard to tell.
It is.
Hey,
Lots of
hey,
blue.
Cole.
Yes.
Just a question. Is there a reason why the lighting on things is not changing when my character walks through? Because there's only like certain spots that are lit up, and then even when I'm in like some certain dark spots, it like doesn't stop being dark.
So you actually don't have dark vision. So what you see is a realistic view of what you get.
Cool. I hate that.
Because you can't see in the dark.
Cool. I hate that.
I'm not gonna lie, dark vision is so nice.
Can
I
Kyle
love
finally
being-
cast party?
What?
Can Kyle finally cast party?
Yeah.
Cool. Kyle pulls out the stone from his chest and casts his party.
Wait. Are you whirlwind souling?
Uh-huh.
Oh god, roll me a d20.
I'm just doing the regular one. I'm not
Oh, the
whirlwind
one-
sewing. I'm doing Festival Never Ends.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
Alright, would everyone like to know what it does?
Yeah.
So it conjures windborne instruments, ambient music, and dancing lights around you at will. No consecration required. This effect cannot be dispelled unless you wish it to end. And everyone gains, I gain proficiency in performance and advantage on charisma checks.
Huh.
So DM, what kind of music's playing?
Oh yeah.
Kesha. TikTok.
So Kesha TikTok is canon in this world. Does the bugbears like it?
Let me roll a d20 and find out.
And can I also who has high corruption at the moment? I know we got Mazamo. Anyone else?
I have 4
Lucy.
points.
I don't have any. I don't think.
Lucy and Kyle.
Yeah.
9.
You
Well,
guys.
so when they tell you those numbers, they don't mean anything in terms of the same scale as each other.
Yeah,
Okay.
my scale is
Yeah.
woo.
So
My scale-
Raven would be the most, then Mizamo, then Kyle.
Okay. So Kyle, you're the one casting the spell. I don't feel like it's right to target you on this one, so I'm gonna target Raven on this one.
I mean, Kyle usually gets target.
And as Kyle casts this, it's gonna have the same effect as Hypnotic Pattern on Raven.
Shit.
Oh god, what is that?
That's so ironic because that's what I cast on the last enemy.
Yeah, that's what started the fucking over a table
Do you want
of
me?
the last boss.
I can cast Hypnotic, or is it already casted?
This is more of like a flavor thing with the way the corruption works in here.
Okay, great.
I'll
I can
just
just-
ask you to make a wisdom save. Let me do it
Alrighty.
the right way.
Okay. I love how you also had to change the music now.
I assume I'm using my save, not Kyle's.
Yep.
Okay. Good luck.
Woo!
Pretty good.
Woo!
But not good enough. So yeah, that's you're incapacitated.
And can't move.
Yeah.
Raven just full on falls onto her knees and's like, fuck.
You
Wait.
are super obsessed with this party. You're like, whoa, man, look at all the light.
Wait. I have a question now.
This is the prettiest party ever.
Oh my god, I don't ever want to leave.
Kyle,
Wait.
can you make these lights go even brighter?
Wait, but Raven's charmed. Who is she charmed by? Me or someone else?
That's true.
The world will never know.
But we could start asking her questions then if she's charmed by someone else.
Wouldn't you
Yeah.
like to know, weather boy?
You know. You know.
So Kyle raised his hand. He's like, guys, I know this is a very legit and lit party, but we got to focus on something real quick.
Look at all the colors.
Kyle's like, I know I'm not the best person, but I know the spell, and Raven is now charmed. So if whoever she's charmed by, maybe we can get answers out of them through Raven.
Why don't you just slap her?
Well,
Is
because I don't want
Raven
to. I don't
an
want to
elf,
wake her
by
up
the
from
way?
it.
I am an elf.
You have advantage against charm.
Oh, I do. I mean, I rolled 19 and got a 20 with my modifier, so it wasn't gonna matter
yeah.
apparently.
True.
So, what does anyone think we can formulate to ask Raven right now?
What? Can she answer? What? What?
Okay, so this is okay. Wait. This is Kyle's logic, right? Raven charmed by who? If charmed, Raven has same logic as charmed person. Raven not friend right now.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This is what Effie is saying canonically. She's listening to you, she's following, and you just see her face growing more confused the more you speak and just. Mm-hmm.
Kyle mushes Raven's face so she looks dead at him, and he just shakes her a little bit and it's like, tell us what you know.
I want you to know Effie is doing an oh my god, what's that show called? The Office style look to the camera. And
Yeah, she just a chill look at the camera.
Kyle is desperate at
Making
this
the fourth
point.
wall.
I definitely think that Ellie is like giving Effie the like Jim to Pam look, like the commiserating. Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
just nodding.
Yeah. Even though she's being shook, she can't really like do anything, can't slap, and she's just incapacitated. So like, all these lights.
Now, the
Right,
spell
right.
does say that you can shake them out of the stupor, so shaking them may.
Oh, let's shake her like a. Oh, I'm gonna listen.
Polaroid picture.
Like
Girl,
a British nanny.
Girl, what were you about to say?
Shake her like a British nanny.
Oh,
Okay,
I thought
Kyle's
you
a
were gonna
little-
say shake her like a salt shaker, but damn.
guys, Polaroid
I just-
pictures right there.
Come on,
I said Polaroid picture.
It's nice.
Kyle's a little
Are they-
disappointed at this point, and so he just starts shaking her and like, why?
Why?
I just need to know if this breaks it or not, so I can change demeanor.
Yeah. You
As
you snap awake and you don't have memory of like the last like 15 minutes.
Okay, so she immediately looks at Kyle like, "Would you fucking stop already? What are you doing?"
Hi, there she is.
Kyle's like, he just looks disappointed, and he just goes, I'm sorry, and walks away into the corner.
Hey, you feeling alright, bunny?
Raven just dusts herself off. Yeah, why would I not?
Oh, you know, 'cause you were acting a little strange, little loopy.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
You were like, and she kind of does the like a loopy kind of express. You know, where you kind of like swirl your finger next to your ear. Like you were a little kind of loopy and out of it. I don't know.
Raven gives a slight offended look. Guys, I've literally just been standing here the whole time.
Hi.
Do you remember anything?
Yeah, we walked in.
Well, you kind of just zoned out for until you got shooketh. So I'm telling you what I saw as evidence with my own eyeballs in my face. And yeah.
Kyle, as you get close to that door, every bugbear turns to you.
He just says, "Sup, I'm Kyle."
And they all just stare at you.
Raven rubs her face and like goes to the bar for a moment. I was like, I seriously don't know what's happening right now. And she just looks down at the tabletop at her reflection for a moment.
And Raven, that's funny enough. When you look at your reflection, you make eye contact with yourself. And then you're not moving, but your reflection starts to like move slightly as it waves to you, and it walks away.
Raven just yells out, "What the fuck?" She looks at everybody else. Did anybody else see that just now?
Nope.
Did we?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
I just want to.
What do you mean?
Nope.
I just want to point out that you guys are all acting real funny.
I'm not acting funny. You're acting funny.
What did I
Raven,
do?
Raven points at the bar top. Is like, my reflection was just there and moved. Nobody else saw that?
No?
Nope.
We're telling you nobody else saw that.
Kyle just looks around and he's like, "Guys."
Yeah. Hold on one moment. She looks back at the bar to see if her reflection is there again.
Yeah, your reflection's there. But your reflection is putting her hands underneath her chin, looking at you and smiling.
Oh.
That's creepy
Raven
shit.
full on flat hand slaps her hand down on the reflection. What the actual fuck? And she does it multiple times. What are you doing?
And you can see your reflection like coil and like pretend like it's being hit.
Raven
And then
stops.
winks.
Okay.
And then it winks at you.
Oh.
Raven stops and is like, guys, this is disturbing. You guys seriously don't see this. Am I losing my goddamn mind?
Does her reflection have an evil mustache or a goatee?
It does now.
And then if anybody goes to the bar and looks at their reflection, you'll see that your reflection is just you, normal. Except Rowan. Rowan gave up her reflection.
I don't have one of them anymore.
Kyle's like, "Guys,
Meanwhile,
Again, hold on.
the rest of the bar kind of huddles towards Kyle. Just staring. They stopped moving.
Kyle inches closer to the door.
One of them grabs your hand
Oh, how? Passionately or aggressively?
aggressively.
Uh-huh. He still has one free hand.
Mhm.
Kyle's casting Calm Emotions
Okay.
instinctively.
God, would you
Huh?
I was gonna say something, but yeah, let me
What the fuck?
Whoa, what? How did they all
What
roll
the-
99?
and whatever you did, it doesn't seem to affect.
What the fuck? That's canonically what Kyle says.
Yep.
That's perfect. I didn't even do that. It did it itself.
How?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry about it.
I'm confused just as you are.
Right.
But yes, so they stop you at the store.
Huh.
I'm eating some Triscuits
We're
while
holding
we
my
are
hand?
actively confused.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Kyle,
I'm making a lemon. It's all good.
thanks.
Just imagine there's like 20 people all right here huddled against this door.
20? There's 3 of them.
Yeah, I didn't want to put 20 people in here. Okay?
When did it become 20?
There, I said that the whole bar was full.
He's like, guys.
Raven looks at Ethia as like, one moment, I'm gonna have you check something after we save this fool. And she walks up here and like, Kyle, what have you gotten yourself into now? I'm having
Kyle's
a
like,
crisis right now.
Kyle was just being nice, and now Kyle's trying to go through the door, and now he's holding my hand. It's kind of hurting.
Can you come away from the door instead then? Maybe they'll
No,
stop.
they're crowded me.
And as you say that, they make like a space for you to walk through.
Okay, thank you.
Raven just grabs his hand and drags it back down. Like, let's get away from the door right now. And she's looking at everybody. Guys, I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. I need someone to check something right now.
Oh,
Check what?
whoa.
Oh my god, 99!
Everything's a 99. Oh no.
What is happening?
Wait, did the gate just break?
Yeah.
No. Huh.
That's so funny.
What'd you do, Effie?
Did something I was told to do.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
What are you told to do?
Huh. Right. Kyle whispers to Raven, and he's like, I think we need to go in there.
Raven looks at Kyle and shakes him, like, I'm having a crisis. Give us 5 minutes.
He's like, what's happening? He's still whispering to you.
She now drags him over to the bar, looks at her reflection again. This right here, and she's just pointing at her reflection.
Kyle looks at her reflection, and what does he see?
It's just her. But Raven, your reflection's laughing at you.
Okay. Kyle's like, are you
She is-
okay?
No, it's laughing at me now.
Okay.
Why is my reflection laughing? I'm not laughing.
He's like, it's okay. Kyle would like to channel Divine Sense.
And
No.
Effie is plunking her butt down and ritual casting detect magic. Just so that's up
Oh.
rolling in the background.
Oh, you want to divine sense. Okay. Okay.
Hello?
All right, I will be. I'm using it.
In 60 feet, let's just say every room is connected by your metaphorical vision. What does Kyle see when he divine senses this place?
Celestials, fiends, fays, and undead?
All around us.
I think. Well, you would definitely, from the room you came from, get the incubus,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think you just get a really fucking big, scary vibe from the way back room.
Way back.
Yeah, like right on the tip of the range. Like it feels like might even be outside the range. It's just so freaking big and scary that the aura is kind of like manifesting within the range. You know? Does that make sense? Yeah.
Things that are
And
so
that-
powerful,
That aura is very angry.
Valencia does some shit.
Can I look at her reflection while I'm divine sensing?
Yeah, there's nothing divine about it.
It's not Fey Fiend Undead, any of that.
Nope.
Kyle
What
looks
about-
Raven dead in the eyes, and he's like, "Yeah, there's nothing."
Raven just looks and was like, I know there's something.
Well, it's
I'm
not
seeing it.
fiends, celestials, fays, or anything like that.
Effie is casting detect magic, but the slow way because it's not prepared.
10 minutes go by as you cast your ritual, blah 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 to the stars, blah 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 blah.
Thank you.
I'm a
The
pri-
aesthetic
I'm a-
includes a lot of blah blah blah. Appreciate it.
I'm a pretty princess, blah blah blah.
In the name of the moon.
Exactly.
The stars and whatever. You can see all of the magical items everyone is wearing. You can see a light tinge of magic in everything in the room, but it's not like enough that it would ping in a sense of like, this is a magical item, this is a magical item. It's more like this whole building itself is a magical construct. But what catches your eye though is where Kyle came from. That door has like almost like a what type of magic is teleportation?
Conjuration.
Conjuration. There's more like there's a conjuration type of like spell put onto something right outside that door.
Like which the one that we're being blocked from?
Mhm.
You are next in the queue.
There's something
Prepare
teleporty
yourself.
that way, you guys. Does it feel like I've probably experienced a teleportation circle before. Does it feel like a teleportation circle?
No, it actually feels more like, I don't know. I guess like a teleportation circle almost.
It's like a teleportation circle, but like not quite like a teleportation circle. So
Yes.
If
I
I may,
don't-
I think it might almost feel like a bunch of dimension doors.
But like
I think that
permanent
would
ones?
that might be like a more not ones that you can access, but ones that are like, you can tell that there's this remnants of them all over.
Someone's been dimension dooring all over the place from that room.
From my understanding of it, at least.
Yeah.
And Kyle just raises his hand, and he's like, "Yeah," and I felt something big and bad in the back.
Whew. Wish I had sending right now. Oh my god.
Who would you send a message to?
Willen, I saw him.
Damn.
Raven's
I would,
flat out.
listen, Effie's not. Listen, she's not an instigator necessarily.
Mazamo, what are you doing in this hallway?
All right, it's too quiet. I'm casting fireball.
Oh my god.
He's watching. I mean, like, I feel like he's listening to everyone in the room. But he's like, okay. I started laughing uncontrollably. There's weird shit going on. I get trying to get reconnaissance here. But at the same time, he wants to explore.
Okay. How about when you're away from everybody? You no longer hear like the subtle thoughts of everybody in your party. Because you don't actually know how to control your detect thoughts type of deal. But all of a sudden you start hearing your thoughts. What are your inner thoughts right now?
Why did I start laughing? What is going on? Why
And
is
it's
the
like-
shot black? Like that
and
type
it-
of thing.
And it's like it's more subconscious than that. It's more like fear.
Then it's
Hey DM,
Yes.
may I text you a private question?
Yes.
then I want to say if it's more subconscious. The fact that he started the laughing thing, then it breaks down to what if I start going crazy? What if I hurt them? I don't think I should be close. I'll never forgive myself if I hurt them.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Waving the Mazama fan club flag.
Kestrel from another campaign high fives you because he gets it.
It's fucking sick.
But what's worrying about this is that you can consciously pull your inner thoughts.
Ooh. Hey, we're supposed to be able to stuff that down, DM, not let it come to the first surface. Come on. Compartmentalize. Put it back down.
Give me 1 second.
I don't want to hurt any of you guys.
He wouldn't.
Oh.
He hopes not. Big man.
Okay.
He's a sweet angel. The size of a Volkswagen, you know?
Beep beep.
Let's
take a
take
big body for a big heart, okay?
let's take a quick second while we wait for Faye to come back.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Spells.
I'm just saying. We're lucky this is the only thing I'm experiencing right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Guys,
to
I felt
think of any more
gross.
tears. No fucking
I'm covered
Do
in...
what?
Oh, sorry.
I heard tears.
Yeah, mine is. My corruption has
Oh.
like thresholds. I'm like, okay.
Listen, put it this way. I'm already this bad after only having one roll of corruption.
No.
Yeah, it's great, guys. It's fantastic. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
I've been like avoiding the corruption like the plague. I'm like, no, I don't.
Listen.
I don't want to use the corruption features.
Oh, see, I wanted to have fun, and I was like, oh, it'll only just be a little. I didn't realize how mine goes along with this. I'm just saying, I really risked it for the biscuit and got lucky-ish. Ish.
Very much a famous last words situation.
I'm just, guys, it's not looking so hot if I use it again.
Faye?
Hi, it's working now, sorry.
Okay, cool.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, so where were we?
Crying.
Mizamu. Rowan strolls up. Rowan, you can see that Mizamu is like in deep thought.
Yeah, it's not his normal look. He's always ready to go start fighting and do random shit, you know? Just walk off from everybody. Like, this is fine. We'll be just fine. And it's more like a contemplative, deep stare at nothing down the hallway.
Trinket? Trinket.
Oh no. Trinket's dead.
Oh.
Oh no.
Damn, why didn't I get water when I restarted my computer?
Well, go get water now while Trinket's missing.
I'm also getting a drink.
Everyone's just missing.
I'm here.
Okay, so since everybody is getting water and stuff like that, so the break the mold method thing is that is essentially a way for you to get advantage on a roll that is outside of everything else. But using that will cost you 1 level of corruption. Or 1 point of corruption. But you are free to use those 5 rolls to break the mold.
What is it? I kind of missed some.
Oh, if you push B, you can see where it says the Harbinger wishes.
Yeah, I had that up.
Yep. So if you can use yours is called break the mold, and if you want to use that, you can use that to have advantage on a saving throw, or whatever you need to. But you will take 1 corruption for using it.
Ah, gotcha.
Fuck me.
Trinket.
Trinket, we miss you.
Trinket, we need you.
On my
Okay,
shard,
I'm
I'm not even sure which. I'm not even sure which abilities technically give me corruption and what's just like the thing I can use all the time.
That is the gamble on yours.
Wait, what? I don't get to know. I just don't get to know whether or not it's gonna give me corruption.
That is the gamble on yours.
Because I've been using my spells while raging, so I don't think that one counts against me.
So
Unless I've been accruing. Oh god, I just been accruing corruption and I don't know it.
So every time you use an ability to its fullest, let's just say you finally get to use the Verdant Rebirth, or the Earth. I should have made you roll one of Earth Remembers actually. But every time you use your ability to the fullest extent, you will roll a d20. On a 1, it will crack. After 3 cracks, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
So mine's, as long as I don't roll like shit, mine is pretty useful for a period of time. But I just keep not using it because I'm so afraid of getting corruption.
But you're gonna want to use your abilities at some point. I know that it's gonna be.
I used Earth Remembers.
Yeah, and I should have made you roll 1 for that. How about you just roll 1 now? Yeah, how about you roll 1 now for that Earth Remembers?
Okay, what do I roll for that? Like, what do I?
Just roll 1d20.
Okay, just like any 1d20. All right.
Easy
Damn,
Wordle.
I wish I had a
Easy Wordle.
1d20.
Hey, Trinket, you're back.
I've been back. I said I was back 5 minutes ago.
Nope, we didn't hear a single thing.
I'm here.
I heard you say you were back, but it
Thank
wasn't
you,
5
Faye.
minutes ago.
I did too.
It was like maybe a minute ago.
Oh, okay. Now we're waiting for Tanny, because Tanny is also.
Guys,
Yeah, it's
easy Wordle.
Okay.
You did the Wordle?
Easy, yeah.
People still do Wordle?
Yeah, why not?
See, not a 1. You're good.
You can. Wordle is a integrated Discord game now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So we can all play it? Let's see. Start activity. Wordle.
I already did it today.
Wow, that's so cool. I don't even like Wordle.
Yeah, I already did it, so it won't.
Oh, great! Now Wordle has access to all the things I've sent on Discord.
I don't even know how to play Wordle.
Well, we should play Dungeons and Dragons. But anyway, sorry to get everybody on Wordle.
Okay.
Kyle is just thinking of what to do at this point.
The bugbears have all spread out and gone back to partying. It's almost like they're in like a trance.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to do? Come on, somebody has an idea.
I just got back, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, apparently Kyle's
Apparently we're
idea
all
would
doing
kill
well.
him, so
We're at the same spot we left when you left.
I don't know what to do, but also I'm not playing Wordle. I'm spray painting lawn chairs.
Mazamo.
Mazamo just disappeared.
Mazamo, as you go further down this hallway, you can hear like
No, I
snickering.
was right there. Oh no.
You can hear snickering.
Zamo.
this is where I felt the big bad, right?
No.
Oh.
Don't be running off like that.
We need to put a bell or something on him.
We really do. We keep saying that, but we never
almost
do.
did that. We almost did one time.
It's
and then we
it's a
decided-
really we really should.
I just you all seemed very in conversation.
Don't worry. I'm losing my fucking mind too.
Ah, so I am not alone.
Kyle would just like to raise his hand and
No.
say, Kyle's still mentally stable.
Yes, that's
well,
the impression
good
that I
for
get.
you.
You come up to two bedrooms with two bugbears in there. And they're like having a conversation through the wall, yelling at each other.
Oh.
I'm better at that than you are. Nah, watch me throw knives. It's so much cooler.
Kyle's just unimpressed.
Master Willen loves it when I throw knives. Nah, I throw knives better. Nah, I throw knives better. And they're just yelling at each other from two different rooms.
Okay. Can he walk in?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming, how big are these guys? I know.
6'5". 6'9".
Okay, he's just. I
He's
heard you
pretty
say
ugly.
Master Willen. Where is he?
On the other side of the castle.
Okay. And how do you get to the other side of the castle?
Just walk through the door. We all walk through the door.
Kyle one throw and he's like, I wouldn't get over there if I was you. We have to make a plan to get in that door.
You want me to sneak through it?
No, the door's closed. How are you gonna sneak through it?
I don't know, invisible. Open up the damn door.
Well, Kyle would like to say now his second option, his second plan would be to let everyone run through the door and he hold everyone back with his shield.
Okay. Yeah, all you gotta do is just walk in the door, and you'll be on the other side of the castle. It's super chill, super fun. Just beware of Johnny.
Oh.
And who the fuck is Johnny?
Master Willen's pet. He tends to like to eat us and use our bones as toothpicks.
What the fuck?
Big.
Willen really went downhill after that,
Boy, he really
convent
did.
with Kara.
Yeah.
This Willen's from way before that.
Huh?
Huh?
It's that image of the cat where it just goes, huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, Johnny's cool. Just don't get on his bad side. You'll be breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the toothpick.
Zamo
Is it
going
Grace making us
to
go crazy?
pick up Effie.
What?
Oh.
What? What about crazy?
Rayvon.
Who's crazy? You
Ray-
crazy?
Is
Raven,
this
come on.
place
Crazy.
Come
I was
causing
crazy
us
once.
to go crazy?
No, I don't think so. The only thing
I'm beating
I would be
someone's
scared
ass.
of, the only thing I'd be scared of is growing extra eyeballs in hands and fingers and toes. I have 4 nipples.
She
Oh,
immediately just
Raven.
leaves. Like,
Right.
I'm not.
She-
listening. I'm
The
not
moment
listening.
that Raven walks out, Zamo grabs her too and has Effie,
Oh.
and he's just like, "Let's go, let's."
Yeah, you got 4 nipples.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah, we're
17
going.
toes
Yep,
And
we're
and
going.
3
we're
eyeballs on my
going.
toes.
I'm already
Please,
tired of
Ethan.
these guys. I'm tired of
Good
this
luck
place.
with your nipples and your eyeballs. Shit.
Effie is using her Mazama taxi time to read.
so Kyle runs into the hallway. Ooh. And
Oh,
he's
hi,
like,
Kyle.
guys, I have a plan.
How much of a plan?
Oh, well, he like scratches his head a little bit and he's like, well, we need to get through that door in the tavern. And what I was going to let you do is everyone run in while I hold the crowd back. Plan, right? And he holds out his hands to his sides.
You want me to put on the charm?
Kyle's already tried doing that. They're immune.
Ah, shit. Yeah, okay. Sure. Lead the way.
Okay, great. Well, y'all have to lead the way because Kyle has to go in last,
Fair.
like
Fair,
a little
fair,
a
fair.
plug.
Fair.
Oh,
Fair,
what?
fair.
A plug?
A plug.
A cork?
Plug it up.
Okay. I was like, what does this have to do with like a person who gets drugs for you?
As Raven gets close, she just points off into the distance. Whoa! Look at that!
And they all look.
And,
And then
goes quick. Goes quick.
Kyle is going to cast Bless on himself. No. Actually,
Yeah, go ahead. Waste all your spell slots.
no. He's just going to run up. Everyone to the door. And hopefully everyone gets through and Kyle plugs the door before
I mean, worst case scenario, we just have to kill some bugbears. That's, you know.
there's 20 of them.
Oh, there's
Okay.
20 of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't want to put 20 on the
Um,
map. More tokens.
Does anyone have like a? I don't think I have
Can't
major.
even cast Fireball.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Raven, Kyle, as soon as you guys catch the door, they all start rushing towards you.
Wish I had major imagery.
Does everyone get through the door?
I don't see anybody going through the door right now.
I mean, are we allowed to?
We're
Like,
right. We're like right.
I mean, that was the plan, was for me to plug the entrance while everyone
Like, is
ran
it-
in.
Oh,
An open
oops! I
door,
did not
like-
mean to hit that early.
do we take the stairs? Is that what we're
Oh, we
trying to
can?
do here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not good at making teleport spots like Trinket is.
And now I can't get myself.
That's because that's a different mod.
Kyle, as
Yes.
the last person. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get Ellie in there.
Those fancy transitions only happen when a scene is multi-layered using the levels mod.
Ellie can't see, so I'm just gonna drag her over there. They.
I appreciate that because trying to find my way around has been very difficult.
They all just turn towards you and start whispering at you.
Oh. He's like, guys, do you want to speak up?
No, they're gone.
Oh.
Turn around and
You told
everyone's
us
gone.
to go. You told us to
Oh.
go.
Well,
And
oh no, I was talking to the bugbears because they were whispering.
kill him, 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 kill him.
They're saying
Sounds
kill
like a
me.
party.
No, telling you to kill them. Whatever them means to you.
Oh.
Right.
Nope.
He's just gonna have his shield out and start stepping backwards.
Yeah,
Are they
yeah. Let's go this way. Let's go this way first.
Is there anything they're saying else while he steps back?
No.
And he gently shuts the door back. And-
Effie,
And then
you've been stuck
when-
with him
yep.
the whole time.
Huh?
Okay.
You've been stuck with Samo this whole time. He walked around the corner and then
Oh.
right back.
Oh, the game's paused.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
She was too busy reading her books to notice what you saw.
Yeah, no. Raven saw that shit and went, nope, other way.
Yeah, like we all went and was like,
She felt the
Casually
180
tapped
and
the
said,
Java
"What?
like, nope,
What happened?"
So
I think I told you.
trust.
So Rowan and Raven, as you guys head into that space up there, the two bugbear, the one bugbear warrior like kind of turns to you and goes, "Hey, you are trespassing on Master Willen's territory. What are you doing here? How can I help you?" Yeah, and then the two other ones kind of like start like getting in preparation. Yeah, what are you guys doing? You're not supposed to be here.
We came to find your goddamn master before I get pissed enough.
We're the new workers.
New workers? I don't have any work orders for that.
Yes you did, didn't you check?
He goes over to the table and pulls out some scrolls. And he looks down. He's like, no rat, no human, no half elf. No.
I'm not a fucking rat. Or a
We're
mousekin.
his personal helpers now.
I don't see you on here.
Oh,
Clerical errors happens all the time.
Yeah, I guess.
No, Kyle, don't do it. Kyle, don't do it.
Don't do it, Kyle. Don't.
Kyle doesn't see anything.
Kyle. No, Kyle.
It's like that cat meme.
Step
It's like that
up.
cat meme, and he just like inches a little bit closer,
He
takes
Kyle.
a little bit more step.
Hold of your shoulder. Kyle, no, come on, come on.
Well,
Get the-
if well, he,
Effie
I
saw it
can't-
this time on Mazama's shoulder.
Kyle,
I'm just gonna pause here for a second before you guys go any further. I guess you guys can go through. Enjoy your stay. I hope you guys have a great day. Get to work. I don't even know what your duties are, so and you don't report to me, so
Oh
I
yeah,
just
no,
want to
I'm
use this-
actually your boss now.
Oh. Okay,
We're middle
okay.
management.
Oh, okay. Are we doing a good job?
You're doing fine, buddy.
No.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
okay,
come
no.
down. You are now my most valuable employee.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
They'll
you.
be even
I
more.
really
They'll be
appreciate
even
that.
more. They'll be more
I re-
valuable if they go to the corner and kill themselves.
Oh.
That's something that Kyle would say.
Yeah, that's
No.
Kyle vibes right
I
there.
I see why Master Willen likes you guys. You're a little feisty. But let me get back to work. I was here, ironing this pelt out for Master Willen's bed, and he goes back and he's like sweeping and brushing this bear pelt.
Set it on fire.
So Ellie looks over and she's like, "Y'all, I'm kind of concerned about the way you guys talk to people. I know I've mentioned before about your people skills, but I feel like it's getting worse, not better."
Raven puts a finger up and is like, I don't want to hear it right now. Burn the goddamn pelt.
Are you really
Yeah,
gonna burn it?
I'm real worried about the lot of you. I am so sorry, sir. I'm of the opinion that managers should help to elevate their employees. I feel like we should be supporting you so that you work the best that you can as middle managers, rather than being useless cogs in the machine that just are there to cause disarray and misfortune for those underneath them. I think that's, a system that we need to undermine in a capitalistic society.
Personally,
They'll
I
be
think that you should
elevated
do as little
fine.
work as possible.
So you guys sound a lot better than our last manager. Our last manager fed us to Johnny when he got bored, and we didn't do our jobs right. So that's
We only do that to snitches.
Can Kyle make a strength saving throw against Mizamo?
No.
Listen,
yeah.
they
Yeah,
would
give me
be
1 second.
elevated by dying.
Yeah, let me get that for you.
Stop, Kyle. Stop.
Can
God damn it, Kyle.
Kyle, we're friends. No.
Hey, DM, can Ellie do an insight check to see if all of her
Kyle, we're friends.
companions are slowly becoming evil?
I'm gonna.
Not even kidding. I'm like,
That's right, you're not going anywhere.
If it helps you feel better, Raven is just
friendship,
mad.
no.
So because I want you to roll that insight check, but I want you to know that this is what I'm going to say to you. Always trust your gut.
they're all going evil. Also, I feel like I rolled a thing and it didn't roll
Nope,
normally.
You did. I forgot to say that I'm taking your insight checks and I'm not telling you what you rolled, and I'll give you the information what you rolled off of.
Oh,
Secret.
that's why the entire dice had question marks on it?
Yes.
Okay, I was very confused. Okay, so I should just trust my gut. Y'all, I think we need to have a conversation about what kind of behavior constitutes good people. Because I
Raven
feel like
immediately leaves upon happening that.
Oh my god.
I feel like we are forgetting what makes us good members of a society.
Oh god damn it, Kyle, what are you doing now?
Okay, so
Please. Everyone.
so as you guys
I
get
didn't hear a
down
word
this
of that. I'm sorry,
hallway-
Ren.
Oh,
I
he
didn't hear
was
what you
just saying, I believe we found Johnny.
Everyone
that just walked the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you're probably right. Yep.
Willen.
Oh,
What?
that's me.
Faye. What would your dragon, outside of what the description of like this dragon here, is there anything special about it? Is it chained up? Is it mutated?
It is not chained up, but it is mutated along the bone section, or maybe it's cartilage. I'm not exactly sure how dragons' anatomy works, but the tougher part of their wing on both sides, just eyes line this whole area. And on the very tip of the tail, there's an additional little eyeball.
Interesting.
As you guys enter the room, you hear the bugbear at the door go, "Hey, you, what are you guys doing here?"
Sup, I'm Kyle.
Raven just points at him. What are you doing here?
I'm working.
We're also
You're doing
working.
a poor job.
No, am I doing a poor job? And then he like turns around and starts looking at his like checklist. Am I doing a terrible job? Am I?
Kyle's like, yes, it's time for Johnny to eat.
Johnny? You can't tell me what to eat. I eat when I feel like it.
Well, are you hungry?
I'm quite famished.
Oh, well, there's you a treat right there, right next to you.
You mean this guy who's doing his job?
I highly doubt he's doing his job.
Let me see your checklist.
For some reason, this bugbear is compelled to like give you his checklist, and he's like, I don't want to be eaten by Johnny, please.
Raven looks through the checklist and is like, "Alright, you can leave. Go back to that one room with the other 3 fools.
No, okay, thank you.
Skedaddle. Bye." And then she casually just tosses the checklist away. Anyways. She looks at the dragon again.
Kyle looks at Dragon. He says, "Sup, I'm Kyle.
Where'd my snack go?
Will you let
We'll
him
get
escape?"
a better snack.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "What do you like to eat?"
But
Well, I like to eat bones.
Just bones?
Yeah,
Just crunchy bones.
and red jelly.
Okay.
I like my bones dipped in red jelly.
Right. And like Kyle purses his lips and puts his fingers to his lip, and he's like, "So, how would you feel about 45 pounds of this
Red jelly?
red, whatever you like?"
It's kind of impossible for 45 pounds of red jelly to be here.
What if I say it's not?
Master Willen said it's a very rare substance.
Let's see. Has Kyle had red jelly before?
No.
Shit.
That was the
Raven
easiest
just looks
question to
at the
answer.
dragon. Raven
Is-
just
is-
looks at the dragon and is like, "Do you like your master?"
Is red jelly just like a thing of like coagulated blood?
No.
No, it's from the other
Um,
campaign. The
It
last
would take us like over an hour to properly explain it to you.
I
Mhm.
I am so confused.
Me too, but
It's
it's
okay.
okay.
Well, when I met Master Willen, he beat me into submission, made me sit here.
Oh,
He said something about dragons are bad.
oh.
She motions it down. "Come here, I'll give you a pet instead. If you continue to be nice."
Oh yeah, that's good. Like a little bit of a scritch under the tongue or under the chin.
Raven looks back at Ellie's like, "Shut up right now."
But no, like just under the chin. If you usually
Shut
there's
up
like a
right
little
now.
soft spot where most like lizardy creatures like it
Okay.
feels real good.
I'm glad that Tanny's saying it because wild. So like everything else, you're just gonna be a bitch to. But the horrifying dragon with extra eyeballs, you're like, "Come here, be a good boy, be a good boy."
Listen, if you read the bio, you might get a little reason why.
Oh my god, wild. No, I didn't read it because I told you I wasn't gonna know anything.
Exactly.
Wait,
Kyle-
I was gonna say Ellie's nice to everything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, me. Moi, Raven.
Raven's been mean to everything about this dragon.
Kyle
I've been
puts his-
nice to a few other things. Like I was nice to Ellie at first.
Hey, wait, why only at first?
Because you started talking down to me, and she was like, "Nope, never mind."
So,
When
Effie,
did Ellie
as-
talk down to everybody?
as you bring Tater Tot into the room, Tater Tot just kind of like opens its mouth.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, poor Tigger.
What is that? What is that? What is that? It's so big. It's so scary.
She
Oh!
dismisses him to a pocket dimension immediately. He just disappears in a cloud of cotton candy gold sparkles.
Oh, there's a bee.
So Kyle puts his fingers to his lips again, and he's like, "So Johnny, what if? Have you had delicious food before, or has it just been bones for so long you can't remember what food tastes like?"
Yeah, I don't know. See,
Right.
let me tell you the story about Johnny. Johnny was on the road to become a great Dragon King. I fought for my people, fought for my conclave. I won, and then all of a sudden, poof! Johnny was here. And then Johnny was really sad. Every person that Johnny met, they tried to kill Johnny because they were like, dragons are bad. And then I get here, and then Master Willen was like, dragons are bad. And then Johnny was like, but Johnny's a nice guy. And then like, Willen was like, no, you're not. And then Johnny was like, Johnny will be really good. Johnny will be a really good boy and stand at this door and watch it forever.
Now, Johnny, I gotta say, it sounds like you're just in a little bit of an abusive relationship with this Willem. Like, if you think that you're a good person and you don't want to just be told that you're bad by people, I feel like you should probably stand up for yourself. You deserve to be treated like and respected like the person that you are. You don't have to just take that from Willem.
I have a question. Can I charm the dragon?
Wait, I think I have something to the influx of that.
Yes, Kyle.
Kyle, DM, can Kyle go forward and give the dragon, Johnny, a bro hug?
Yeah.
And as he does this, he casts his magic and he casts his heroism on Johnny, which imbues him with bravery.
Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. I should be taking back my power. I am a dragon.
Raven
That's right.
pats his arm. Yeah. Your
Yes.
master's been really mean to you, hasn't
So
he?
Johnny goes to picks up his paw and strikes this big ass door down, and it crumbles to the ground.
Yes.
And then
What a good boy.
And then as Johnny does that, you hear him go, "No, no, 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 no!" And boom, Johnny.
I can only see like half
explodes
the dragon, but
Johnny explodes.
all over the room.
Ew.
Ellie just starts crying. Like, she feels so bad for this dragon.
There's no body left of Johnny, right?
No, he's
Well, fuck.
he's gush and moot and gore everywhere.
Right.
You see what happens when I try to be nice? They explode. Fantastic.
Yep, Ellie is full, like,
Guys, there's nothing
crying.
over there.
This is the saddest thing.
Well, that was unexpected.
Kyle goes over to Ellie and pats her on her back and say, "It's okay. We can't let his death be in vain."
Well,
Now it's just all you guys in the room, right?
Well,
I
he
did
went
want
out
to
with the thing.
I'm still around, but my computer died.
Oh.
I forgot to pay attention to the battery, and it's full dead.
It's okay. Yes. So, Faye, go ahead.
What the fuck?
Oh, hi.
Ah, man.
Somebody said
can I
something
not
about a
uncanny-
fireball.
Gotta make sure that we clean up, all the mess. Evaporate it quickly.
It didn't
Right.
prompt saving throws, I don't think.
Yeah.
It
No,
didn't
it
prompt save
didn't.
throws.
No, it
So
didn't.
do them manually?
I'm gonna do the request thing.
No.
Yeah, you could do the request thing. Hold on a second. Request. Saving throw. Not tater tot.
Tater tot is gone.
Yay! Thank you, Tater Tot. Gonna live, guys.
Oh shit.
Dexterity.
Oh, we have advantage on this, right? Or no. The people that are nearby Kyle do. So
Wait, Kyle has
Effie,
advantage?
Or Ellie, Rowan, and Raven would have it. No. Yours is a saving throw bonus, not a. You don't have a
Yep.
Holy Avenger.
Fuck.
So advantage, yes.
So you
or
would
no?
add whatever your charisma modifier is.
Yeah, sure. I rolled an 8. I have a 0 charisma modifier.
You're a paladin
No.
with a 0 charisma modifier?
No. You rolled a nat 1 for a +7.
Yeah, that's actually what I. That's actually what I wrote.
Okay. I don't even think you could be a paladin with a 0 charisma modifier.
Okay, so everybody failed, but
Oh no.
No.
Raven and Ellie.
Ooh.
How high is your spell save? Jesus.
Scary high.
That means Kyle takes double damage.
No.
Does Effie
Okay.
have anything? Hang on, let me check something.
We're not
Forget
wild
the
for that.
uncanny dodge.
Where is
Why?
fucking
Why?
place?
If you uncanny
If you're
dodge,
a rogue, you could just use invasion.
Oh yeah,
No damage.
invasion.
That's cool, but either way, I'm fine. I passed, apparently.
I'm not high enough level rogue.
Hang
Sad.
on.
Yeah, that's true.
It's still
I
uncanny
could-
dodge.
Yeah, my invasion.
I'm not high enough level
Isn't showing up
rogue.
on my thing.
You're not okay.
Well,
Not level 3.
No, I'm only level 2 rogue.
Just wanted sneak attack.
I just wanted sneak attack and bonus action disengage.
Kyle's sorry, guys. Kyle has to use all his lay on hands.
Yeah, for some reason my evasion doesn't come up, but yeah, I do have it.
You're good. You're good.
Well, so how much
But
damage is
either way-
that?
30.
35.
Now Kyle's
I
pissed.
fucking ow! Come out here and face me, you
immediately-
wee fuck!
Raven immediately puts her hands up. It wasn't me.
I'm
I
gonna
know I
knock
said
your
we
little
should
head off.
burn the
Yeah,
rugs,
shithead.
but it wasn't me.
Give me me fucking crystal! I'm starting to get a little sick of this place.
Kyle's gonna wait for everyone before he opens this big door.
Yeah, there's 5 left. Ooh, we can go to another target, but
Yeah. But hopefully. it
What
can
the
help.
fuck?
But, I noticed on that one there was a couple spots that I missed.
okay.
Where like the problem is that
We
the
can
wind
hear
You're
you.
not. We can hear you, by the way.
pulls it,
Yeah.
and so then once it's starting to drop,
Bookish.
Nice.
you can tell if there's like spots. That
Bookish!
covered.
Push to
Wait,
talk to
somebody-
godsend.
We can hear you.
How can you guys hear me? You're like across the room.
Because you're not muted.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that loud. I'm sorry.
Wanna go out for a little
It's okay. We can hear your friend too, whoever that is.
Damn, that's a beefy heal
go.
spell.
Yeah, that's good. That was my husband.
That might be the best
Oh.
cure guys I've ever rolled.
I did a surprise in Effie. You're the first person that actually did it.
Alright, well, I could use a quick sit down, eh?
Oh, let me here. Come here. Let me.
I'm not really feeling so good after that one.
You guys want to take a short rest inside my mansion?
No, I done it.
Alright, Raven's gonna go up to Ellie and be
Alright,
like,
let's find this wee little fuck.
I'm running low on spells. Can someone heal Rowan? I will if you can't. If no one wants to, or can't, or doesn't want to. But
I
just
have
to
a
spread the spell
question.
slot
Can
out.
I do it without taking a ration? Is that a thing?
Yes. Yes.
I was gonna say
That's like
I just have heals if you need me to
Oh.
heal someone.
I should have used a luck point on that.
I can heal without having to use my shard abilities.
Yeah, I use 2 cure wounds, but if it doesn't,
I mean, I can use my action surge, but that's
No,
kind of better
let's-
when I'm in combat.
No, I mean I
Oh, I
just
also have second wind. I
Whoa,
totally
gross.
forgot.
We don't need that.
I'll heal 1 on the first level on Rowan from yours.
Thank you.
Oh, those are terrible rolls. Wow, that was crazy.
Aw,
It's
damn.
better than nothing. Right, let's find this wee fuck before he kills us.
That was a
He's
1
not.
and a
Raven's
4.
just gonna straight up
Oh,
look at
that is
Eleni and be
bad.
like, I have a question for you, actually.
Yeah,
While you're
sure.
invisible,
What's up there,
wild.
darling?
Yeah. The distrust
I think
is
Ellie's
real.
just Ellie's just used to the air talking to her now.
Talking to the middle of nothing. But
What's up, babe?
do you just have a knack for telling everybody how they should act?
Hey, hold on.
Are you... I don't... I'm just worried about everybody because I know that this place
Oh my god.
is
Oh, I
supposed to
forgot how
be.
the
far it
portal.
was.
Sorry,
I
that
know
was
that-
really loud for me.
I know that this place is supposed to be like a dark, corrupting influence that pulls people in ways that they're not supposed to be, and I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody doesn't lose themselves in this place and isn't being taken in by anything dark and malevolent. I like all you guys and I respect you, and I don't want to see you guys become something that you wouldn't have been if you hadn't come to this place. That's all.
Raven crosses arms.
You are fucking
That's
insufferable.
not what I'm But she crosses her arms and looks at Ellie and is like, that's not what I'm asking.
I don't really know what you're asking then.
Do you just have a knack for telling people what to do? How they should feel, where they should go, how they should do something?
I don't think I'm particularly better at it than anybody else. I try to keep abreast of what's happening, so when I notice that there's trends of bad things happening, I'm like, hey guys, there's a bad thing that happened this way when we did that, or this thing could be really dangerous. But I don't know if I'm necessarily better at it than anybody else. I'm just calling it as I sees it.
Not necessarily asking that either. Are you just judgy?
Jesus.
Are you just a bitch? What the fuck, man?
Absolutely I am.
I don't think I am. I don't think I've been any judgier than anybody else. I think you're being real bitchy, but that's just me. I don't.
My thing is not working.
I think you care a little too much about the wrong people, darling. I think you should care a little
Okay.
less.
That does not mean...
I mean, I care about everyone. I care about the people that are trapped here in this place.
Hey, even the
From
ones who
my
want to kill ya.
From my
Exactly.
understanding, everybody that's in this place was good at some point and has been
Oh,
taken in by a
even the
corrupting
fucking
force.
bugbears. You think they're nice?
I've met plenty of bugbears that weren't bad people to begin with. I think that's a little judgy and kind of racist, if you ask me.
Oh my god, you're insufferable.
Okay, well, they're taking it further than I was going to.
So I'm
Kyle
gonna
just comes over and he
go
just pats
kill the
Ellie
guy
Mae
who's
again,
just
and he's
hit
like,
us with
"It's
a fucking
okay."
Fireball. All right, I'm gonna go try and kill him, and get this shit done with. Okay.
So as you guys are arguing, there is like this magical hum behind you, and if you look backwards, you can see like all the blood splatter in the room starts to like pool inwards, and then the
Okay.
dragon starts to form, and you can see that its mouth opens, and a breath flows into the hallway that you guys are in as you guys are having a conversation.
Kyle thinks we should leave.
Can
Everybody-
Effie
I wouldn't-
use her?
Well,
name to-
Kyle, I wouldn't tell these women what to do because apparently they'll tell you that you're judging them, and then they'll be real bitchy about it.
Raven pouts. That's not what I'm saying either. But fine. Anyway, she grabs Ellie like we should still leave.
Everybody will need to roll a DC 17 Dex saving throw or take 26 fire damage.
What the fuck?
From what?
The dragon blowing hot air at you.
So this door that's in front of me is locked?
No, it's not locked. I just locked it because you guys were having a conversation. I was just kidding.
Yeah.
Wait, so there's another dragon?
No,
It reformed.
it reformed.
Oh. Okay. I was really confused for a second. I was like, I thought he exploded.
Huh.
He did.
So how much damage do I need to take?
20.
I use a lot.
26. Okay.
I'm sorry, you
Motherfucker.
cut out 20 what?
24.
Oh, I
26.
Fuck you.
Ooh. Damn.
Half just 13.
Well, I was fine.
You
and
said
now
I
I'm
had to
not
hit a
again.
26?
No. The damage is 26.
No, 26.
Halved would be 13. Even my DC is not 26.
There we go.
Out of character. You guys just find Ellie insufferable?
No.
No. Raven was trying to get to a point, and then everybody jumped on the board.
Kyle.
I
Effie
missed the
ain't
point.
shit.
I think
Yeah.
I think the point went well over my head then.
It's okay. Raven is very hard to understand. It's
And
okay.
just so you know, I think it was just before you joined. Effie straight up said to Raven, "I don't like you." So
Yeah, she did.
So as
She
you
hasn't
guys are
forgotten
healing,
that, by the way.
as you guys are healing each other, the dragon like is almost like fully formed and like materialized. There is a paw that reaches into the hallway because you know it can't fit into the hallway, and it starts to try to take swipes at you.
Move your ass, Ellie.
Johnny's coming.
go.
Mama's
I'm not
going
actually-
to pick up Ellie this
Move her
time.
I
token.
get it.
She can't move her token right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember? So you have to move her
Zamo-
call.
Zama has
Yeah.
Ellie in his fucking arms too. Like, alright, that's enough.
Ellie would be
Ah!
moving. I
What
just
the
can't
fuck?
move Ellie because my computer is dead.
No, Jesus.
You were outside of that, Effie.
Yeah. Oh, I was. Yeah. That's
Oh.
true.
You were outside of it. Stay right
Oh.
there. Don't move.
Wait, I think I'm out of it? Question mark? Or is it counting? I don't know.
You're out of it.
I'm like, I was gonna say, I'm like on the edge. I think I'm out of it.
That's crazy. It's not prompting them to do anything when you cast that spell.
Oh, well, here, I'll tell them what to do.
Okay.
Oh, frick.
I'm gonna reroll that.
So if you're inside, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Willen is playing games, guys.
Cool. My wisdom is
As
a plus 12.
One should.
Oh, you passed.
Yay.
Barely. Is there anyone else in there? I think Ellie needs to roll as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but she can't. Yeah. So call us to do it.
I'm sorry, I'm a pain in the ass, guys.
Okay.
No, you're okay. It's part of this. It's part of this. Don't worry. Raven will tell you later her point.
Jesus. Effie is just pumping fucking healing magic into Mizamo at this point.
Listen. Don't don't.
So if you failed, you take 29, and if you passed, you'll take
14.
Math is hard.
Math is hard.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
14, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Ellie, you can't see anything.
No one can
Wait.
see anything. Yeah, it's magical darkness.
It's magical darkness.
Rowan, okay.
Great. I love being so blind. I think I'm the blindest one here, guys.
Oh.
It's okay. In real life, I can cast magical darkness on myself by taking my glasses off.
Me too.
Me too.
Me
That's
three.
adorable.
I'm
Okay,
horribly nearsighted.
Can I please know what these faceless creatures in this room are?
I mean,
They
I don't
are-
think we can see them.
When you walked in, you saw 3 bugbears. One that's wearing a crown, and 2 of them look like priestesses, shaman type of bugbears.
Did one of them just hit me with this spell?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, my chairs look so pretty, guys.
100%
Ooh,
no.
I bet.
Right. Right.
And I also need to do the same thing. You said wisdom, right? Wisdom.
Oh yes. Damn, he fails.
Wisdom. Okay, 26. Oh, wait, is it 23?
26. Or no, it was 29. It was 29.
Okay.
I should have placed it so that the king wasn't inside. That would have been smarter. Why is Rowan's token like a red mist?
Rowan has mirror image.
I see.
They're gone from me.
Rowan, as you exit the other side of the darkness, it's like almost like you can take a nice deep breath as the darkness is does not feel consuming. Master Willen, you hear one of the bugbears go, I can't see to defend this space. Where am I? What am I doing? And they kind of just like walk into stuff.
You'll be fine. Move to the
you guys-
corners.
Mr. Willem, are you from the same area that I am?
Probably not.
I'm just saying, I haven't heard a lot of people that have the same accent as me.
Seems pretty low intelligence to assume that everyone who talks the same is from the same place.
Man, Ellie's just getting cooked left, right, and center. What is
Hey,
happening?
where the fuck are you, you little shit?
Oh, right here.
Ellie, I
Now I'm tired of
appreciate
your fucking shenanigans.
Willen
Alright.
will teleport right here and will immediately cast all 4 shots of Eldritch Blast at Rowan.
Okay. Yeah,
God.
you have
God.
to roll a d20 to see if you even hit me because I have mirror image up.
Is it a D6?
How does the
Is
new
it
one
D6?
work?
You roll a d6, and on a certain roll, they hit the duplicate instead. 3 or higher.
Wait, can Ellie just aim for the voice of Willem and go to punch him in the face as a lion? Because she's kind of done with people being an asshole to her.
Okay, so you're gonna wow
Darla
shape,
just wants to like talk to her so bad. Like, oh my god.
and I'm assuming you're also gonna
Ray
wanna
didn't even
rage.
get to finish before everybody jumped on her.
And then let's see here. Where is the?
I think Ellie's just real fucking done. She's just like, everybody's being an asshole, and you know
So
what?
valid.
Fuck this. Fuck this.
So, what do I roll for the mirror image? Sorry, I don't know how this spell works.
So you have to make your attack to see if they even hit.
And then roll a one. I'll roll the 1d6.
Guys, my chairs look so nice. I'm using a color called Seaside. It's like a really pretty turquoise blue.
Send pictures.
I once it's done, I totally will. Cause I
So
got
it
these
takes
chairs at
out
the
one of
Goodwill.
my duplicates instead of me. I have 2 left.
I got these chairs at the Goodwill like
Well,
2 years ago,
Ooh.
and now I'm giving them like kind of like a new fresh coat of paint because they were very old to begin with.
Yeah,
There, so-
I'm trying to in the middle of an attack right now. Can you please be quiet? Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Faye, how many more times are you attacking me?
I get to shoot 4 blasts.
Okay, so the first one comes at me and hits a mirror image. It does not hit me. because
Okay.
Cole rolled a 3.
Okay. I'm rolling d6s for these. Okay, the second one.
The second one also hits a duplicate and takes it out. I have 1 left. You do have to still roll to hit me.
Oh, I'm pretty. Okay, let's roll.
You
through
do
all
still
three.
have to roll your attack to hit me. It's just if it hits me, it hits a duplicate instead if you roll over 1d or a 3 or higher on the dice.
Cole, it won't let me target Rowan. When I hit the target button, I just take over Rowan.
Really?
Yeah. Unless it's no longer T to target.
It is T to target. I don't have that issue.
Yeah, as soon as I do that, my combat HUD becomes Rowan's combat HUD.
That's weird.
And then I can't cast Eldritch Blast because it says that I'm not targeting anyone.
Okay.
Nice.
So-
Does a 34 hit Rowan?
Yes.
So a 34 would hit, correct, which you then rolled a 4 on. So it would hit one of my duplicate, my second duplicate.
Which don't do anything with the damage. Okay, perfect. Oh, it auto does it. Look at that. It attacks the
Oh,
duplicate and
nice.
destroys it.
Okay, so I have 2 more attacks
Yep.
that I can't roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe?
Oh, that's a crit.
Okay. So the crit, I rolled a 1. Does that hit the duplicate?
So
Yep.
on the crit, no, the critical would hit me.
Okay, and then for the other one,
Well, it
I rolled
says
a 1
both of
again.
them. No, it says both of them. All of them miss.
Hit the duplicate.
Yeah, all of them miss.
So how do I roll to actually hit you? Because a 1 hit a thing, a 4 hit a thing. Do I have to roll a 6 to hit you? And how many
No.
mirror images do you have? Because I shot 4 blasts.
That's it. It's gone now. So I
Okay,
had
so
3.
last blast. So last blast goes through.
So the last blast hits.
Yep.
Okay.
Wild.
I don't know why it keeps casting shit over and over and over again, but okay.
It's a little slow.
Okay, do you want to use repelling on this?
Yes, absolutely. The goal was to hit with all 4 and knock you back into the maddening.
Well, that would
Oh.
have killed me because I can't do fucking anything when it's
Okay, wait,
anything
hold
if
on.
everything is this blind.
Hold on. Don't take that damage. Revert.
I am not doing anything. I'm just getting smacked over and over and over again.
Yes,
For the record,
I know.
I'm also not doing anything.
So it was me and hold on. I'm reverting the damage for this, don't worry. I clicked it and it's finally doing what it's supposed to be doing, but it's really slow. So it's now putting
Yeah.
all my inputs in,
Squad.
also putting. Okay, so you should still have the same amount of HP that you started with. Okay. So only 1 hit.
What was your starting health during all this?
I don't know. I went from within the past minute of time, I have gone from 90 HP to 17. So I have no fucking idea what's gone on. I walked in this room and just lost all my health.
You said 91, so you would take 14 plus 11 from 91. So take 25 off of 91, and that's your health total.
No, that because I also took a ton of damage earlier off of your other
Darkness.
spell and your fireball.
So that should be.
Oh, okay.
5th.
So
I have
thought you
no
meant
idea how
91
this warlock has so many fucking spell slots.
I thought you meant the 91 was from when the maddening hex or the maddening darkness started. Sorry.
You should be at 36. Okay. Okay, what does everybody else like to do?
Do we start the combat counter now?
Do you
I
want
assume.
to? Do you want to? Because that's the
Unless
question.
anyone's trying to talk to Willen, but Willen
None of us know he's there.
I mean,
I'm just-
Ellie was immediately planning on just becoming a giant lion and hitting
I'm
the guy
waiting-
in the face.
I'm waiting for Kyle, Mazamo, Effie, and Raven to figure out what they're doing because they haven't moved.
Yeah, because there was a bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah.
The only thing Mazama's doing is
And then we're
fucking
also
Raven.
blind, so I don't understand how we move.
So me, can't see anything, but I can only assume that my character would see 4 spells flying at me through the darkness.
And Effie is going to cast haste on Mazama, by the way. And
Do you not have dark vision? You do not have dark vision.
No, I have never had dark vision.
Yes. Okay, so let's take a pause for a second. What would you guys like to do before we go into this?
Well, I already did my pre-combat thing, which was cast
Okay.
mirror image.
Anyways, Raven's gonna slip on her ring and be like, okay, where are you? Weird little dude that took the crystal, where you be?
How do y'all even want the crystal? You don't know what it does.
Maybe. However, you took
Okay,
it
I'm just
from
gonna take that as a no.
us, so, you know.
Trinket, just calm down for a second. I just need to get everybody
You're
in the
good.
room. You're the only person that went in the room and escaped the room. I can't really do anything until everybody else gets into the room.
Well, I doubt they're gonna walk into the magical darkness, so...
Oh, Raven sure as hell did. She put on her ring and went like, well, here we go again. See what's going on.
Other people are also in the darkness as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
Effie
so,
healed and cast haste on Mazama.
okay, one more time. Mazamo, Kyle, Ellie, Effie, Raven, are you guys done with what you guys need to?
Yes, Kyle wants to walk towards the blast, the sound of the electric blast.
Okay,
My pre-combat action was just to become a giant lion. I didn't think I could do more than that. So that's like a whole action.
well, we didn't have to go to combat. You guys can still figure this out. Like, I was giving you the opportunity to, have a conversation or not.
I mean, I'm attempting to have a conversation.
Bro,
I'm
I said,
attempting to
come
out
talk
him.
to me. Come out and talk to me, and I lost my entire health bar. Clearly,
And
we
Ky-
are in combat. Like...
And if Kyle can get to the place where the eldritch blast was shot from, Kyle can heal.
Okay, then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to
Okay.
combat. I'm gonna make everybody roll initiative, and then we'll do it turn by turn because, I'm giving the people the opportunity to move, but nobody's taking it.
Well, I
Oh.
can't see anything, so
I
I
was
already
moving.
asked
Okay.
a question that got ignored like 5 minutes ago, so...
Yeah, no, I was asking questions and moving around, but yeah.
And I cast haste. Effie is being carried by Mazama right now. She's kind of being like held out like a dangling cat out of the darkness, which is why she didn't have to roll her save. And she cast haste on him so that he could get both of them through the darkness easier because he's got double movement speed right now. And she's also small, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
So-
so Ren, does that mean you're gonna walk into the darkness and?
If you want
Yeah.
to, you do not have to.
Yeah, I'll move. Well, I'll move a little bit in to the past the door.
Honestly, I can't even move right now because it's paused.
Okay. Kyle, and you said you wanted to walk towards.
Where the eldritch blast came from.
Okay, that would be 40 there. Okay, everybody can roll initiative.
I say my initiative thing didn't come up, so I gotta go do it the manual way.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll initiative too, but it's not showing up on my character sheet. My little die.
It's under your portrait.
For me, it was at the top right of my portrait.
I know it's not at the top right of my portrait.
Yeah, it's not on the top right of your portrait. You have a character sheet, not an NPC
If
sheet.
you have the combat HUD open, there's also a button there.
You have double movement speed, remember, Ren?
Oh god. 140.
Okay, so everybody's good on initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Did I have everybody? Yep. Okay. Okay, Mizamo.
Okay, this is darkness.
You just gotta gamble which way is north, which way is south, which way is west, and run for it.
Yeah, I feel like he's just. I'm assuming we can at least hear things.
Yes, you can hear where Rowan is at.
Gotcha. So I am going to ask Effie.
Mm.
Are you coming with me?
Yes.
Okay, so then he still has her. And he can go up to 140 right now, but he's going to run. And if he runs into anybody, apology.
No.
It is 100% if he feels like something like a body heat. He's like, excuse me, pardon me.
Quick question. Did you start your turn inside the darkness?
Me?
Yes, technically everybody started their turn inside the darkness.
Effie did not.
I did not either.
So at the start of your turn, you'll have to make another wisdom save.
Okay, gotcha. I got you. Yes, Willen. Yes.
I'm glad I healed Mizamo.
Oh, yep.
I have used like 5 spell slots on healing in the past, like 5 actual minutes.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. It's fine. It's fine. So he runs out. Don't worry about that. Don't look at the bloody. Don't look away. Look away. And when he can get out of it, and he sees Rowan, because he can still move.
Are you dropping Effie? Because
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop down once I make it out here.
Okay, because I was gonna say at this point, you would be at the borderline of carrying somebody in your movement speed. So you can make the rest of the movement speed as long as you drop her.
Yeah, like he drops her off in the chair. Like it's fucking.
She gives some thumbs up, but goes, "Wait, you're hurt!" as he's sprinting off.
Yeah,
Wait, do you have Warcaster?
I do. Can I attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Cure wounds him before he runs out of range.
Yep. Hold on. Before Mizama moves. There you go.
Okay, because that is technically rules as written. Let me look at my fucking spell slots.
There.
Oh God. Okay.
I know.
Somebody chewing on their microphone?
I think someone's just moving.
What the fuck? He's targeted. Why is it not letting me do it? He literally has the targeting reticles around him.
Is it because of the combat hood thing?
It shouldn't.
Oh, it might.
That's
be
not
because
what. That's not what it's saying. That's not what it's saying.
Oh, what is it saying?
It is saying.
Oh God.
Not your turn.
Oh, let me do
Oh,
it
there
that
it
time.
goes.
Oh, also I meant to do it second level. Hang on.
It's just a little slow today.
Nothing
just
like
a little.
being hasted.
Yes, you also have haste right now.
Yeah, nothing like it. Nothing like it.
Okay.
Hang on.
Did it work?
It's deleting all of my fucking spell slots because it's being weird.
I don't think you can cast spells. I don't know why it's not working. What level do you want to cast it at?
I got it.
Okay.
You get 29 healing back. And now you can go.
Okay, he knew. Like,
Yeah.
right there. That was his movement. 140.
Oh, he almost got to me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. God damn it, Willin. Willin, why? Come closer.
So I don't know why he's named William.
And I feel like he's just gonna look with
Well,
his sword pointed.
I apparently do know how to spell Willin, okay?
There's no second I, but it's fine.
And he's just gonna look. He's like, "Ah, finally, fucking found you."
Yeah, for now.
Oh, no, don't you, Bamf. Don't you,
Till I
Bamf.
teleport again.
Don't you teleport.
Hey, at the end of your turn, I'd like to use a legendary action.
Oh, okay. My turn or their turn?
At the end of Masamo's turn.
Oh, okay. Then go ahead, because you just switched it over.
Sure. No. Behave.
I don't see what my legendary actions are, but I'm pretty sure I remember what they were.
Yes. We decided that it was going to be simple.
So I think I'll just pop over here. Nobody knows where that is though.
Willin.
That's wild, Willin.
Please.
Isn't
I
that
love you
fucked up?
so much in the other campaign. Don't do this to me.
Willin, that was
that like-
wild.
Ain't that fucked up? Anyways, I'm the big bad tonight, guys. You can go ahead with your turn.
Okay. So once again, she's going to attempt to talk. Don't you want to talk?
That depends. About what?
Oh, several things. You know, maybe giving the shard back. Or we can break
Again.
a deal.
Again, y'all don't know what it does, so you don't really need it.
And she's casually using him talking back as a way to.
Okay.
Yeah,
that is-
inside the darkness, it's like constant little chittering and laughing, and
Yeah, but you're also not very far.
that's true. You're welcome.
Make me a perception check.
Perception. Okay. Let me get back to
Disadvantage because you're in darkness and you're trying to hear over.
there.
And if you get above a 10, I will allow you to go to the corner that you think he's at.
Okay.
Oh, that's
wow.
above 10.
That's above a 10.
Well, yeah, and that was disadvantage too. So, anyways, she. Hold on, it's not letting me move. Give me a second. It's slow. Okay, maybe it's gonna let her now. Okay, and she looks and is like, "Ah, there you are. So you not willing to cut a deal?"
That's not what I said, but giving this thing over to y'all ain't gonna do you no good. You don't know what it does.
Yeah, I'm sure we could figure it out. We figured it out most of the things on the way here.
Based on your arguments before, I'm not sure you guys even have like a solid game plan.
Some of us might.
Yeah, what you want to do with it, little one?
Mind
Well,
you,
we killed the asshole who it belonged to, so it's ours.
I just want to point out she is invisible. So.
Yeah, he has true sight. That's cute.
Ah, shit. Well, fuck you.
He's looking dead eye contact with you.
It's also
She's
kind
just
of
gonna-
like jarring. It's also kind of jarring that you're talking in that space too.
Yeah, fair. At this point, she's just gonna notice he's looking right at her. She's like, so this is kind of useless, isn't it?
Sure is. Always has been.
And she just slips off the ring. Alrighty. So let's talk, shall we?
I feel like we've been doing a lot of talking in this last 6 seconds.
6 seconds isn't very long now, is it?
That's not what my ex-wife said.
You're all about to talk me into a fucking early grave. Kill the bastard!
Just calm down. Calm down. Goddamn. Isn't Ellie the one that often tells trying to
Rowan is literally soaked in blood.
I would like to
Listen,
say
I don't know
he's
that
trying
right
to get
now.
there.
By the way, did you start your turn inside the darkness?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I know, I was very fortunate. So you don't want to cut a deal?
Again, that's not what I said. You haven't offered a deal for me to accept. You just keep
Well,
asking
you
for the
also-
thing.
You haven't said you might take one either.
I mean, I definitely did, but it's okay.
Wait, when? Unless my thing's messing up and I can't hear you, but...
You said you don't want to cut a deal, and I said that's not what I said. But you don't know what to do with it, so it doesn't do you any good.
She casually holds up a dagger. I'll trade you.
Aha. No.
Do you even have the shard still?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Girl?
I just don't believe you. I don't believe it's on you.
Congrats, I know it ain't on you.
I know it's not on me, but it's also not on you.
If you're trying to trick me to pulling it out, I did pass the 3rd grade. I hate to break it to you.
I don't know. You don't look like you passed the 3rd grade. Maybe 2nd grade, but not 3rd grade.
Are you gonna do something for your turn?
I don't know. She just holds up the dagger, so I take it you don't want to trade then.
Not for that piece of shit, no.
Damn, you're meaner than I. God.
Oh no, I hope you don't try to cry on me.
Oh no, you have issues, don't you?
Okay, Raven, at this point, it needs you to make a decision. What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been stalling because my thing has been slow as hell. Sorry, guys. It still hasn't popped up. Give me a second here.
Oh, you're trying to attack him?
Yeah, I've been trying to this whole time and it's not popped up, so...
Yeah, I don't know why things are slow tonight.
Okay, there it is! Finally! It only took a minute. It's totally fine. So lovely.
Willin,
Don't know if it's rolled or not.
Willin, are you gonna Silvery Barbs us no?
I didn't see what the roll was.
I can't see anything. I haven't seen anything pop up.
If it makes you feel better, I don't even know what I rolled either.
I don't
Oh,
know what I
there it
rolled,
is.
but, I think you want a shield,
It's
right?
a 26.
26. Well,
You want a
meets it
shield?
beats it, so shield wouldn't do me any good here.
Okay. Roll damage.
Yeah, you can hit me, that's fine. I got a lot of health. And my chat just keeps getting flooded with random
Yeah,
tidbits
Bookish,
for Bookish for some reason.
yeah, Bookish keeps logging in and out.
I'm waiting for it to roll still. I might just need. Oh, okay, did it roll? I heard a sound.
Yes.
Yes, 31 damage. That's not bad.
Advantage.
By the way, this is happening because you have too many ambient light effects in the scene.
That is true. Let me turn that on. Control.
That or I just need to restart my Foundry. Either way.
I don't know why it's logging me in and out, but I'm in again because I got my laptop working.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what I need to turn off these effects.
Oh, okay. I'll close it then. Okay. Anyways, I will use my what's it called? My little cunning action here. I assume that hit.
It did hit, and it
Already
did
did the
damage, but it didn't do
Okay.
as much damage as you thought it might.
Okay, got you. Well, she's gonna be like, on the disengage, be like, I guess we're doing it the hard way, and we're gonna go back in.
Willin, would you like to use an opportunity attack?
Sure. Actually, no, I want to save my reaction. I lied.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You have that
Well,
staff of power.
You missed it.
Maybe.
I got one of them too.
I can access my combat HUD. I can still do things.
Oh wait, maybe it's no. I got like a staff of.
The staff of power is insane.
I didn't pick anything on my character sheet but the spells, okay?
I'm not saying
fair.
you did. I'm just saying that's a crazy weapon.
Okay.
It should have passed by now. Okay. I'm gonna just restore
Are you-
my foundry and maybe it'll
are you
make
going-
it feel better.
Are you going back into the darkness?
Yeah, on the edge. I think I was on the edge. Hopefully that's where it put me. Question mark.
Yeah, it puts you right on the corner.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine. You can do that.
Okay, sorry, I'm logging back in to see if it helps my issues here.
The spell does only state that it's if you start your turn, not if when you enter.
That is true.
I can delete these tokens too.
Okay. Hopefully now things will run smoothly again.
Effie
Okay, here we go.
is standing on here.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, yes, things are working much better again. There we go.
So it used a spell slot instead of using her free cure wounds. So she is going to march up to Rowan and use her free cure wounds.
Okay. Damn.
That's not great, but hey. And she's just gonna kind of say, "This is crazy." She's concentrating already on haste on Mazamo. So that's her turn. Oh, she's gonna Blade Song. She will invoke Blade Song.
Okay. This shaman is going to Willen, I can hear you, Master Willen. I'm coming.
That's fine. Make sure to make a wisdom save.
That's a 10.
Yeah, buddy, that's a failure. I hate to break it to you.
Okay, can you roll me that damage?
I'm gonna kill my own guys for you. That's how nice I am.
Ooh.
This is the kind of person you guys want to negotiate with. Huh? Rowan says, still dripping in blood. Yeah, are we all done fucking trying to negotiate with these assholes, okay? Can we help with that behind us?
And then as
No, Rowan, I already turned into a giant lion. I'm gonna paw this motherfucker in the face. Don't you worry, babe.
So as the shaman runs towards, whatever it thinks Willen is, you can hear it scream in pain as it's like, I can't see anything, and it trips over a chair, starts crawling on the ground.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
And then Rowan.
So I only take damage if I start my turn within the darkness?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the spell says.
Because I can't see.
No.
Effie, why did you not dispel magic the darkness?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like that would have been a much better use of your spells. Well, shit. Okay,
what type of damage is the maddening hex? Is it psychic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Rowan, you technically have more health than that. Give me a second. What is 29 divided by 2?
Well, she passed already because she rolled a crit, I think, to succeed.
Yeah, so she would take half of half, so that
So she
would
only
still...
took 7, so she'll get 7 back.
Okay.
Well, so. Hmm. Okay.
For the purpose of this battle, let me change.
Are you melee attacking something?
I'm throwing my axe at it.
Ah.
My axe comes flying out of my hand and hits this thing and then immediately reverbs back to my hand and I do it again.
What are you hitting?
Your shaman. I can't see anyone else. This is the only thing I can see.
Oh, that means that the area of effect on the darkness is not actually removing anyone's vision.
I was gonna say I can kind of see everybody.
Yeah,
if
me
I'm
too.
being truthful.
Well, now I can.
Yeah, that was my fault. How about now?
Yeah, no, now I can only
It's-
see this guy.
It's still the same for me.
I was gonna say it's the same for me too.
What happened?
You guys have dark vision.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
still shouldn't be able to see inside magical darkness.
Yeah.
Unless someone casts the light spell of level 8 or higher.
So I shouldn't be able to see that guy?
You can guess. If you want to roll at a disadvantage, I'll allow that.
Well, then can I guess where fucking homeboy is?
Please.
Yeah, you can, but remember your axe can only be thrown. We made the range on it. What did we make the range on it? $70 or 80 or something like that. Give me a second. View item details.
I don't think you targeted me, because it counted a 15 as hitting me, and my armor class is higher than that.
I didn't even throw it at you.
Oh, weird.
If it got thrown at you, Cole did it.
I see.
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry. It's 80.
It says 60-80.
Yeah, 60-80.
So, can I see this guy or no?
If you want to throw it at disadvantage, you can.
Gotta do something. Can't do anything with the darkness. Yeah, cool.
Kyle?
Kyle's moving out of the darkness.
If you started your turn inside the darkness, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Great. Even better.
How the fuck did you guys just roll 3 1s in a row?
How much damage do I take?
38 psychic damage.
Hmm.
Yeah, this spell is obnoxious.
Sure is.
now Kyle is moving out.
Yeah,
of the
it's
darkness.
like a counter spell or immediate like dispel magic spell, or we will die. We are going to die from this spell if we don't get rid of it.
Unfortunately, Kyle does not have dispel magic.
Yeah,
And I
this
guess
spell
it's-
has shut off both of our melees and all of our mages because nobody can see anything. So
and that's all Kyle can do, so he has to end his turn.
Okay. Shaman will make a wisdom saving throw. And fail.
By the way, Bookish, we can hear your spray painting.
Oh, I did not realize that this whole time. I would have muted myself earlier. Sorry.
Nice. I killed another bug.
It's okay.
You're fine.
No, it's near death. It's not.
Well, that he got one. Damn.
That's crazy. You're going to keep him alive.
Yeah, that's. I just resurrected Johnny, so he needs dinner.
Master Willin.
Oh, there you are. I told you you could make it.
Anything
What is
for
happening?
you.
I got an opportunity attack.
Oh. You should have had disadvantage since you're inside the dark.
I hit disadvantage, did it not? Oh, it hasn't even attacked yet. Or wait, did it
Well, on my
attack?
end, it attacked.
It should have been at the disadvantage. Did it not hit it? I can try to roll again.
You hit it.
Yeah, it just says 1d20 on my end. It might just be wrong though. I don't know. It's fine.
She has Vex. Because she hit on you. Her next attack is at advantage. So.
Oh.
Oh, that's why.
I
Okay.
see.
So roll damage on that hit.
Okay. Do you want it to be at disadvantage still for the attack,
No.
or just normal?
Just roll the damage.
Just roll the damage.
You hit
Okay.
already.
And then as he comes out to heal you, Willin dies.
Well, he prefers the bones anyway.
Wild.
And then Bugbear King is going to try, to walk out. Let's see here.
First, he's gonna take a wisdom save.
Oh yeah, wild. Which he will really fail.
Can I use my legendary resistance on him? No, I'm just kidding.
Wild.
He's gonna die.
No, he's not.
This is supposed to be my friend, guys. I don't want to kill that one.
Master Willin.
Oh.
I'll get you out of there, bud. Don't worry.
Oh, and then he can feel that he's touching something, and then he's gonna swing.
You got this, bud.
With disadvantage. Rogan, would you like to randomly silvery barbs in the ether?
Oh.
So I creature was silvery barbed, but we're still able to hit the. Okay. Okay, and he's gonna end his turn. Willin.
Oh, finally. For my bonus action, I would like to use 4d6 of healing for my Bugbear King.
Oh, they have names. That's kind of cute, actually.
That is dog shit, if I do say so myself. But that's why it's a bonus
+7.
action.
+7.
Damn, how mean do I want to be? Mean, apparently. Hey, Raven. How much
Yeah,
health you got, my friend?
Do I have to tell you?
I mean, I could just see that it's 81. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said, do I really have to tell you?
Did it show everyone the spell I cast?
No.
No.
It doesn't target anybody.
You want to target Raven for me and
And cast a spell.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 second. I gotta go to your character sheet and do it.
I had to
I
make sure.
take it you see through the darkness thingy.
Yeah,
here
I have
too,
true
huh?
sight, so I can
Yeah.
see through anything and everything.
Oh, true sight. Okay.
Ugh.
Since you have below 100 hit points,
I
it was
couldn't
nice
take
knowing
any.
you, Raven.
I couldn't take any action on that.
No.
You can
Uncanny
try to
dodge or
counter
anything?
spell, but it's a if you have less than 100, you die.
It didn't prompt me to try to counterspell
No.
that.
It didn't
guys-
prompt anything.
Because you guys are above 60 away, 60 feet, over 60 feet away. Counterspell is only 60 feet.
Well,
So, out of the darkness, you hear Raven talking, and then just silence.
Teach you to
Womp womp.
fucking hit me. And you killed my shaman. Well, anyways.
Ellie, what would you like to do?
Told you.
Well, I can't really see anything much here.
So, at the
Nah.
start of your turn, you have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, here, I got my computer working again, so. Wisdom saving throw. Alright. 18, does that pass the thingamajig?
Oh no, no, it does not.
So what happens?
No, the saving throw is like a 24 or something.
Holy shit. Oh.
Yeah, no, this
Sorry,
is
I
we're
rolled
getting
that again.
TPK'd, by the way.
No, literally.
No, like literally, we're getting TPK'd. We needed to get rid of that darkness like immediately.
So you take 37 on the fail. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't mean to roll it as you though.
So, I can do your HP for you. Negative 37. Oh.
Cool. I am
No, shit.
immediately bloodied. That's
No.
awesome.
No, I have to take
I
it
mean,
from your
I'm
turn.
down, so.
I have to take it from
Oh
your
no,
turn.
you're not down. You're dead. Like
Yeah, exactly.
gone.
Yeah,
Like
dead, yeah.
completely like dead. You can't be revived with anything less than greater restoration, I'm pretty sure.
Not even revivify?
I'm pretty
can
sure we can't even revivify you if you get power
can revive-
killed, right?
You can get revivified from power kill.
Just
Can
has
you
to
get
be very, very quick.
reincarnated? Can you
Yeah.
get reincarnated? Because I have the ability to take reincarnate
You're good. You're just played out, guys.
if I survive. Because if I'm taking, did I take that much damage? Because I've second.
No.
Okay.
No, you did not. You have temp HP from transforming.
Okay. Cool. Because I was about to say, I was like, that immediately bloodied me in one hit. Okay. I guess can I actually? I'm aware of the person right next to me. Can I? But I don't know if I can see them because of the darkness. I don't know how that. I don't understand how that works.
You can't see them, but you can definitely feel that something poked you with a javelin.
Okay. Cool. Can I paw that in the face?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Cool.
Would you like to recklessly attack? Because if you recklessly attack, you can attack at what do you call it? Just a straight roll.
Shit, but then they have like an even bigger chance of hitting me, right?
Yes.
Well, currently he will also have disadvantage when attacking you, but that does not apply to me. So
Well, does reckless attack that gives them advantage on hitting me, or that just
Yes.
cool? No, I'm gonna keep it. I don't want to do reckless because I can't afford to go down here as one of the few healers that we have in the group. Fuck me. I need to attack, but also,
Use your wealth surge. Oh,
It's-
difficult terrain. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna smack him. I can't remember how to do that in the lion form. I've only done that once. Is that under features? Fuck, no, that's not under features. How do I... Where do I do the rend? There we go. Okay. I must have a token selected before doing this. God damn it. Okay. Gee, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm still learning how to use the fucking animal form dudes.
It happens.
Okay, so regular attack.
Don't worry, you'll have to learn a new character soon.
Yay! So does 21 hit that person?
Yes.
Okay. Damage, normal. Okay, 21 damage for the first attack to the Bugbear King. And then I believe I have 2 attacks with this guy. So, I'm gonna rend again. Wait, why didn't it do this? Oh, I hate the thingamajig. It doesn't always do what it's supposed to do. It's still targeted. Why aren't you doing the thing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, 21 hits, and then damage. 22 damage on that one. So, overall, 43 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna step...
Out?
I believe that takes me out, but I want to step... shit.
You don't want to
Who
start your
is-
turn again in it, so you want to.
No, I know. I'm trying to figure out who I need to be closest to do my bonus action heal.
Your bonus action heal is 60 feet.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that one wasn't a touch spell.
Oh wait, no, you're not. Never mind. Your healing word is not a touch spell.
Yes, healing word is the one that I was gonna do.
Yep, it's not a touch spell.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. Who? Kyle's badly injured next to me, and so is Effie. Who is the worst injured of you guys?
Wild.
Sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Elliot, as you walk away, this javelin like pierces the bottom of your foot.
Ow.
All I did was like a 5-foot step. I don't think that counts as a reaction.
You moved out of the area of another monster. You provoked an attack of opportunity against yourself.
Isn't a 5-foot step not a provoke an attack of opportunity?
Whenever you
Only if you
leave
have
the
disadvantage.
range, yeah.
You stepped one step over.
Whenever
you're
you
not-
leave the melee range of an active combatant, they can take an attack of opportunity against you.
Is there no 5-foot step in 5e?
Everything's a 5-foot step.
Yeah, you're over 5 foot. You're 5 feet.
Okay,
If you had
well,
shifted up to where the chair is, you wouldn't have taken that.
Like you were about 15 right now.
Okay, I was trying to take a 5-foot step, and in 5e is a 5-foot step not? Does that still provoke? Okay, let me explain. In Pathfinder, you can take a 5-foot step without provoking attack of opportunity. It's not
Yes.
considered movement.
If you at all with any way leave a square away from him and he's no longer touching you, that means you hit the attack of opportunity.
Cool. I did not realize that was different in 5e. Sorry, that was the source of my confusion. And in Pathfinder, you can take a 5-foot step without provoking attacks. So I am more used to Pathfinder.
You took 8 damage from that.
That's
the
fine. Cool. That sucks. All right. I'm still gonna go ahead and between Kyle and Effie, which one of you guys is more injured at this point? Like, which one of you looks more injured?
Casa, don't worry about him.
I'm barely.
Well, somebody's.
Oh, well, then Kyle needs the heals.
Okay, cool. I don't want us to drop, and if we need to do heals, I want to do heals while I have the spells to do heals. Okay. So let me retard. I'm sorry my turn is taking so long, guys. I was faffing around with the lion thing for an inordinate amount of time. Okay, so that was 9 healing. That was 9 healing to Kyle. Sorry, I can't do more. And I guess that is my turn.
Nice. At the end of your turn, I'd like to take another legendary action. Now, can I cast any spell as a legendary action?
It's going to cost you 2 legendary actions to cast a spell.
Okay.
And you have already used 2.
Yeah, I only have 1 left. Okay. So I won't then. I'll just move it on to the next.
Okay. Mizamo.
Oh boy.
So you guys are away from the shadow. You go and make a count of everybody that's here. And you think this is everybody.
You're all used to Raven being invisible anyway, right?
Usually I'm mouthy though.
Yeah, no, okay. Fuck, Sorry, I was sitting here looking at all of this shit, like, what do I have here? Too bad you're not 30 feet between each other. But
as of right now, this is a good opportunity for you guys to think about what you guys should do next.
Like our next characters?
Wild.
I don't think that's what
I mean, that's what it's looking like.
I mean, one shot, baby. Woo!
You can press S. You don't have to press W, you know?
I mean, wait. What do you mean? What is S, actually?
Going backwards instead of forwards.
Do what?
Run away instead of running at Willen.
And just...
Well, yeah, so here's the thing, right? I had a, 6th level spell cast on the room that dealt me damage, and then before I could even respond to it, another leveled spell got thrown at me. And then I asked if I could do something, and it got ignored, and then we started combat. And I didn't get to go again for 4 turns, after which point you had already moved. So it's like, there wasn't anything that I could have done.
I didn't ignore you, only because what you were doing was too many actions in front of everybody else. And I was trying to slow it down, trying to get everybody caught up to that point, and nobody was moving. So I wasn't ignoring you. I just needed just to pause this and have everybody move into the same space and have everybody on the same page.
I do also have an ability that lets me cast 2 leveled spells per turn.
Okay. He does not see Raven. He sees everybody else.
Hi, it's me, Raven. I'm invisible.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Bro, if you did that, it would be so funny.
You hear in your head, Izamu, don't go in there. You're gonna die. Don't do it. Everybody needs you.
And then you hear Willen's voice going, "You corrupted fuck, get over here."
I mean, he is technically. He is corrupted. I feel like... God. Can we do that? What was
You
mentioned?
can. You sure can. There's no.
Yeah, it's still not a guarantee, by the way, because this is an 8th level spell, which means I have to roll,
Okay, you have to roll.
to be able to dispel it. So it's not a guarantee.
I just know that if he... Because it's only when you start your turn, right? That you have to take the damage, or when you enter
how
it?
exactly are we supposed to run away in an area that, like, we can't escape?
Have you guys checked out the other rooms?
There's a hallway behind you guys.
Obviously, we haven't.
He can't leave Raven, guys. That's not his nature.
What other room were you talking about?
I'm so sorry to take up all this fucking time. Well, we were talking. So... Do you take damage when you go inside this?
Nope. Only when you start your turn in it.
Only when you start your turn? Okay.
And when it's cast.
And you
That's
still
not
have
running
haste,
backwards.
by the way.
Gotcha.
But, yeah.
I don't know where Raven is, and I won't be able to see her, but... Part of him wants to, like... see if he could cut a deal. But he...
You can scream at Raven from Willen from where you're at.
Willen can hear you no matter what room you're in.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys knew that. I think you guys got onto that he was listening the entire time.
Gotcha. Can Willen hear, like, thoughts?
No,
Willen?
sadly.
Shit. Okay.
Not that powerful.
Okay.
Still just a guy, you know?
Still just a guy. We love Willen. Well, I love Willen. He's going to... I want to say he's like, more so for Raven. To see if he can get a response back.
What do you say?
Silence as fuck. I'm.
I know.
No. What does?
Yeah, I know.
I was like, why me? Why are you asking me, bro?
What does
I feel like he looks at everyone, and then everyone sees he's fucking panicked because you know he knows that shit is fucking doing damage. He's felt it twice now.
Poor guy.
Raven, get the fuck out of it.
Oh, I don't think she'll be doing that, friend.
So you're going to hide in the darkness.
Technically, I'm not in the darkness, but I am the darkness in a way. If
You've been playing with us this entire time. So why don't you drop it, and then we can have a real fight.
Oh, like the fight I had with your friend who's dead over here? You want that too?
Drop that bomb. Wah wah.
God. He's gonna... Fuck, dude.
Mazamo, I just want to remind you.
No, I mean,
that you do
obviously
have that
none of our
one
characters are
potion.
going to back down from this.
I think. Oof.
Ellie's sure as fuck not leaving. Mzamo's sure as fuck not leaving. And if Mzamo's not leaving, neither are Effie and Rowan. So this is a fight to the death. Let's keep it going, you know?
I think.
I was about to ask if I just heard that Raven is dead, can I get an idea of where like she might have died at?
Nope.
In the magical darkness, no.
So he's going to. She's dead. You killed.
Yeah, you want to join her?
What do you want? I want her back. What do you want?
For y'all to get the hell out of my house.
Well, we're not leaving without her.
I could bring her back, but y'all gotta leave. I appreciate your kindness in gifting me this item, but again, y'all don't know what to do with it, so I'm not really inclined to give it back.
Well, he's not wrong. I'm damn sure fuck don't know what the fuck it is.
Well, Kyle
Y'all
tried.
were afraid to even touch it earlier. Surprised you even care I took it.
Kyle tried.
I
know what
was
it
trying
was?
with my mage hand.
We killed a guy, and then you walked out of a portal and took it before we could get it from the guy who we killed to get it from.
Yeah, that's the point. I wanted it too. Thank you
Internal
kindly.
screaming.
I just want Raven. I don't give a fuck about anything other than getting her and making sure she is safe. And she is dead, and I.
Like I said, I could bring her back. Y'all just gotta leave. One of the portals back there should take you to the front door. I'll even make it the closer one. And she'll join you. Maybe you guys can fight some other things and come back when you're stronger.
So,
But I get the sense that he would produce her now, or does he have to leave?
You could ask him.
Like he's like dead ass. Give her back.
You've got until I take my next action before I can't bring her back, so choose wisely.
Well, he wants her back. He could raise dead himself, but he is nowhere near and probably can't get close enough with his movement. From the normal 140, and then I'd still have to go into that shit.
So I think what Effie and I both have the potential to do just spell magic on this magical darkness. And if I can get like the dust of Raven, I can reincarnate her. Which
she's not disintegrated. She's just dead.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kyle
Well,
can
then, yeah.
revivify.
I mean, we don't even need
Someone
to.
can revivify or raise dead on it, either way.
Oh, Harbinger.
Look, if you guys just want to take her body and go, I'll just port it over to you.
That would be preferable. Thank you. Port it now.
Now, my legendary action states that I can only teleport myself, but if we maybe make it all three, can I teleport Raven's unconscious body?
No, straight up dead body. Remember?
She's an object
Dead
right now.
body.
I'm so sorry, Raven.
It's an object. You can do whatever you want with it.
Ouch.
Oh,
That's
an
so.
object.
Wow.
That's why I said I'm
Oh.
so sorry, but no, the rules is written. I swear, it's just rules is written. She's an object
Now-
at the moment.
Technically, I can't use my legendary action until it's after your turn.
Oh, yeah.
We're technically not in combat, so it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Until you guys want to resume it.
I say,
Zamo, do you continue your
Yeah.
rage?
Yeah, I want her like right there, like right now.
I can't move your character, but as a legendary action, I will teleport Raven's corpse right here.
you want me to just move it over there?
You can't. You're unconscious, so I can't move
Oh, yeah.
unconscious creatures.
Right next to the teleporter, please.
Oh, why can't you move her?
Oh, I can move myself apparently, if that helps.
Oh.
Was it like
Wow.
right here? Where at? Did
Where
you
that
want it?
blue X is.
Where's the blue X at? Oh, over there. Okay, yeah.
I can move you.
Gotcha. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah.
Apparently, I can move you.
I'm going through the walls, guys. I'm in the fucking walls.
All right, you'll find her by the teleporter now. Get the fuck out.
Can we just move now?
I'll even end combat for you guys, unless you guys
great.
wish to fight.
Nope.
As they move, can this thing just like move to that hallway there?
No.
They won't.
All right, I pull out my crystal, and I wish that I had his crystal, as well as my own.
Oh shit.
As we step through the portal.
Ooh.
Damn, not listening to the Baba Yaga's advice is crazy.
Okay. So, trinket. As you step through this portal, in your hand is your shard. On your, I think your necklace, right?
You see, so my intention, right? My intention here is that I'm saying this as I walk through the portal.
Mm-hmm. I heard you.
With the intent being that I am not still in the castle.
I hear you. Give me a second. As you walk into the portal, you grab your shard, and you will fire. You will the world to do what you beckon it to. And then you hear this voice. Why? Why do you always disobey what I have planned? It doesn't sound like the Harbinger. And then you see the black shard appear into your other hand. And as you all get teleported, you're no longer on this map, on this plane, in this cube. You all walk out, and it's a... how do I say this? A grassland that is bright, green, calming, and comforting. And what you don't see, Willen, how does it make you feel when you lose the shard of Illuminate?
Oh, I just cast Paradox. Since I didn't have to cast it to revive her, I still got one cast of it left. I'll just cast Paradox and I'll take it back.
You get a huge slap on your hand. You hear the Harbinger's voice. Now. Just go get it back yourself.
Oh God.
Yeah, now someone else knows how I feel.
Damn. Work my ass off for you for how many fucking years? Still gotta work harder, huh?
Always.
Alright, I'll go get it. Not right now, though. Let them think they've won for now. And he'll start healing up his bugbear friends. Well, the ones that he can.
You can
gonna
redirect
say,
your paradox.
that's
You can redirect your paradox spell and make it as this whole event didn't happen in your castle.
No, that seems really mean. Plus, the spell states I'm not allowed to go back that far.
It's in 6 seconds. How long is it? 10 minutes?
I think the spell only lets me go back one round of combat, right?
Oh yeah, 1 round of combat. Never mind.
Which is why I could have gone back and brought her back to life.
Yeah. Okay. So, Rowan, you have 2 shards now. You're holding the other one. What do you want to do with it?
I wants it. Rowan has just stood there with this other shard once they've appeared in this other place.
I wish we had
didn't-
somewhere where we could put our characters.
Yeah, I didn't prep the map yet. I wasn't prepared for the map switch until like the end of the session.
Well, geez, I wonder. You know, you were TPKing us, so
I wasn't TPKing you.
Well, I always had the wish in my back pocket. I just didn't want to use that.
I technically accomplished both goals that I was given, so.
Couldn't someone have technically wished for me to be alive again?
Yeah, technically could have, but we needed that crystal.
Okay, Rowan,
Yeah.
I need you to roll a 1d4 for me.
1.
Oh my god, I am so mad right now. You can put 1 level of corruption on your character sheet.
How do I do that?
On your character sheet, there is a corruption counter section. You can just put 1 there. I want to say this is the wildest thing I've ever seen. You walked away from this wish spell with no consequences as of right now.
wow.
That you
Shrug.
know of. You rolled a 1.
I guess I could have done that the entire time then, huh? I don't know what I was being so scared of the wish spell for, you know?
Yeah.
Turned out fine.
So, we're gonna end today's session right here
Oh.
because I want to prep the map and I want to prep a new dialogue point for the shard. I didn't think we'd get here. Wild, but we have 10 minutes left, so let's level up.
Okay. I was gonna do a Raven thing, but I'll just do that next week then.
Well, you didn't think that at the end I was just gonna wish to have the...
Oh no,
Crystal.
that was the goal.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool, because I was trying to do everything but that first.
Oh, I know, I told Faye that.
Yeah, I was
I
given
said-
2 goals. Kill a player and make Trinket use the wish spell.
God damn it.
I love to hear it.
I
love to
super
hear
won.
it. Hey, yo. Why did you? God damn it.
Like, I was given 2 goals. I accomplished both. I'm very happy.
I
I
love
want to
Willen. It's so good to
I
see
want-
him.
I want
Let
everyone
me
to
tell-
thank Faye.
Oh, go ahead.
Faye for coming, and also
Oh,
happy birthday, Trinket. This session, Faye was here for you to celebrate your birthday.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry that I made it insufferable, apparently.
No, just that spell.
Thank you for coming, though.
No, the thing that's insufferable is that spell. That spell sucks. I fucking hate that spell. I hated
don't
that
know if I
spell
can
when you
even-
cast it in the last campaign.
This is
I
my favorite thing about playing guest characters is being like, hey, can I have this really mean spell when I guest? Because, damn, it's really funny to use.
I don't know if I can thank you. I did just fucking die, but thanks for coming anyways, I guess. I totally
you're
didn't
fine
just
now.
get one shot.
Can I
Yeah,
tell
I'll do-
everyone the lore of why Whitland is here?
Yeah.
So-
okay.
So for those of you who do know Willen, this is technically like an evil reflection of him that got trapped back in his what are they called? The anomaly hunting days. a reflection of him gets trapped in this world and lives here for a very, very long time to become
a
as powerful
fucking
as he did.
dickhead version.
Yeah, he's literally evil. Like, Cole literally was like, yeah, he is an evil reflection. So whatever Willen was, he is now evil. And I was like, oh, okay.
Wait, I have
But
a
it's still-
question.
But
Is
it's
this a character
still
you had before or something?
Yes,
this
he's yeah.
Willen is from
Okay.
a previous campaign who then also was an NPC in a future campaign after that. So
okay.
he is like very established throughout Trinket's world, which is why it was supposed to be like hype that he was here and that he was like using the red jelly on things. So it was supposed to be kind of
Gotcha. Okay, I
It
get
was.
you now. I get.
Willen.
so
Oh, there
like,
was red
Willen's-
jelly. I didn't get that at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
you
that
missed
one
it.
I missed the red
like
jelly.
several times. Yeah, that's why the dragon had a bunch of eyes, and the beast that Kyle killed in the other room. It was like literally an experiment for red jelly exclusively. Like it was literally just chained up, and like this was basically Willen if he was one of the evil motherfuckers in Yarnum.
Yeah, I was getting that vibe.
Yeah, that was the
So,
point.
so like Willen's aspiration to become, a better version of himself, even if he's bad or good, has achieved whatever Willen will ever achieve. Like Willen became the floor boss for this floor.
Yeah.
He has-
Gotcha.
He has full dominion over everything that happens on this floor.
Nice.
So not really just a guy, Like I said that, but I knew I was lying when I said it. And I just thought it would be funny.
Well, as you can see, I did not know the background lore of this, so
It's
hi,
okay.
now I know. Wonderful,
None of the-
love it.
None of our characters did either,
Yeah.
Well, I meant like me
Yeah.
personally. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were asking questions, but then I was trying to give you the answers, and then you guys were like, we don't want to talk to them anymore. And I was like, okay.
I was trying to talk to him, and you're like, okay, combat. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was a little trigger happy at the beginning. Maybe I shouldn't have done Eldritch Blast, but
I mean, at least,
all forms.
at least
Willen's
only
fantastic.
one of us died. I guess. Sad.
I mean they're alive now.
Yeah, I'll do that reaction next week.
Yeah, we're gonna pick up with you reviving being revived at a whole new tranquil townscape.
Oh, that means
Do
I
I
have to go
take
to a
level
different
3
floor.
rogue?
You get a lot of
Oh
shit,
yeah, we gotta
right?
level up. I forgot.
I get a lot of shit at level 3 rogue. I never intended to get level 3 rogue.
Could have saved yourself a lot of damage in that fight.
True.
I couldn't even take a dodge, apparently. So sad.
But I think if I go level 11 fighter, I get a 3rd level spell.
You also get 3 attacks.
Fuck it, we ball. 11th level fighter.
Oh, I didn't get anything there. Actually,
Yeah,
what did
3rd
I get?
attack. 3rd
Usually-
attack.
Let's see, what
Eldritch
do I get?
Strike. Hang on, what is this?
I still haven't got to use Steelwind Strike. There hasn't been a good time for it.
I'm not gonna lie, I was prepping to do some, oh yeah, I really don't get anything. Other than a proficiency bonus?
Trauma.
Okay. Damn. Devious Strike comes up, though. And Slippery Mine, that'll be helpful. But,
When do I get more spells?
yeah,
I
I was looking to do some tomfoolery until I got one-shotted.
I didn't
know.
one